Hello everyone and welcome to New Shindoza. How are things going?
Long time no see, globby globs.
What's up everybody? It's been a while as Noosh was implying, and to come back, what are we playing?
We're playing Mario Golf. So last week's Nintendo Direct, they talked about a new Mario Golf coming out, and you know, Doza has really fond memories from his childhood of playing this game, but he couldn't remember if he ever beat it, right?
I don't think I have. Honestly, I played a lot of multiplayer with these Mario sports games just in general.
Yeah.
And it was, so I don't know how this is going to go down.
Yeah, so we thought, why not just play it on stream and we'll beat it together? So that's what we're doing. And hey, let me see who's here. Pika, Zote the Mighty, Kitty, Shadow, Troopmaster Drib. Welcome back, guys. We have missed you guys so much.
Very much. It's been hard being away.
It's been hard being away. It's been a hard, rough week last week. For those of you that didn't know, we had a rare winter storm that hit Texas in the United States where we are located, and Texas doesn't usually get that much snow. Like, we got snow for almost 3 days.
Yeah, and it stayed.
It's stuck.
If anything, we get like maybe a sleety flurry and it's gone within the next hour.
Yeah, like we have like a rare snow day like every 2 to 3 years, I think. But yeah, so that's what happened. Just, you can go ahead and get started.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just playing out its little... It's
okay.
basically
So
like, oh, everyone's hitting the ball, everyone's looking at everyone having fun.
But yeah, so winter storm happened, and we didn't have power, and we didn't have water, and all kinds of crazy things. If you guys have any questions, we can answer them.
Do our best to answer them.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot from like our freelancing clients and just, you know, people in general who don't live in Texas about like, what the heck happened?
What's going on? What's happening?
I don't know. We should press start though.
Yes. Okay. So let me guys tell you, because this is not, it doesn't have like a formal story like the one that's the Switch is apparently going to come out with. So what's going to be the goal then? Well, let me tell you. The goal is to beat Bowser. As the thumbnail implies, Bowser is kind of like the quote-unquote final boss, so we'll be jumping around between 2 different single-player modes. Tournament if we need to, and otherwise we'll be trying to beat CPUs one-on-one. And as we beat them, we'll unlock them. They'll become available for us if we want to play them, with the final being Bowser. Now, apparently he's a pretty big deal, so I'm really looking forward to it. So let's just jump into it right now.
Yes, and hey, Margarita, William, Doom Guy, and Anime Trio, it's good to see you guys. And Doom Guy, you're on our Instagram? Do you know what I said in Instagram? I don't know what you said in Instagram. I know I was catching up a little bit earlier. We've been trying to, like, since we've been gone off the internet for like a week, like we were trying to get back on and like post on Instagram and Twitter a little bit more while catching up with work. So I know we've been a little quiet on Discord just because with Discord, we like to have more conversations, go back and forth and stuff, but with work right now, we're trying to like catch up from last week and just kind of working a little overtime. Did you do good or bad? Oh,
let me explain, because this is a lot to take in all at once.
Right.
Basically, the boo up there is the wind. What direction he's facing is that's the way the wind is going, and also the speed of the wind, so 10, I guess, miles per hour.
So weather is a factor.
Yeah, weather is a factor, and for an N64 game, that's pretty neat. We got a par 4, so we have to hit it in 4 shots or less. And this little like grid here is like basically an estimation. If I were to hit it as hard as possible, which you're going to see me do in a second, this is an estimation of where the ball would land. Now, the wind takes into account the way I like spin the ball, which I don't really remember how to do right now.
How many of you have actually played this game or are even familiar with it?
Yeah.
Like the original.
So, of course, we get the ball in the hole, and it's a little time thing down here. I did not do great. I did okay. Let's see how far we get.
You know, Troopmaster, it's just the environment that caused the blackout. It's not like an individual person to be mad at.
No.
Also, William, we're doing much better now. The snow has left. We're back to our 60s, 70s, like regular Texas weather, which has been really nice. Today, they finally actually lifted the water boil advisory. We were on that for a while because, you know, when you have frozen pipes and you don't have enough energy, you don't get clean water. So yeah, all of that, but we finally, you know, are off of that, so we were able to like do laundry and wash dishes and stuff. So our dishwasher broke today, so it's kind of like womp womp. Here, now that things are getting better, you can take this. Thankfully, it's covered with our like you know, complex. Like, we live in an apartment complex, so they'll, you know, send someone to fix it eventually, I'm sure. So, but thank you guys so much for asking. We appreciate all the tweets, the DMs, the love that you guys like. Where are they? What's going on? And just checking in on us. It meant so much to us. Both Doza and I were just really appreciative, and we're like, oh, they miss us just like we miss them, and it felt really good to know that others were thinking of us.
It has been really great just seeing all of it. It's been really helping in the positivity department.
And also, no, True Mastery, not at all. You're not wasting our time whatsoever. We love talking to you guys.
No, it's so close.
Once we catch up with work a little bit this week, we'll be more active. We're going to get back to a regular schedule, but also a better schedule to be able to be more engaging and whatnot when we're not streaming. So, yeah. Margarita made a 1-block world with Pika, and we made a lot of progress. That's awesome. I know we haven't been in our Minecraft servers in quite a while, months even. We apologize for that, but hopefully we'll be able to get back on those soon as well. Not a lot of time for gaming these days outside of stream, though.
Nice on.
No, it's been
busy.
Busy.
That's the word.
The wind is going that way. I can adjust ever so slightly.
Oh, Doom Guy, is that you? Is that you on Instagram? Last night, there was someone who commented when we're streaming again, but also spoke backwards like that. And I was like, what? I didn't know it was backwards. It took us a while to figure it out. Doza's the one who caught it. Excellent, Doza.
I was so close.
Birdie putt.
Miss it.
That's not a bird, that's a mole.
Nice touch.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I
don't
am
know.
on live chat. I was kind of ranting a little bit, or just talking. I'm trying to catch up. But yes, thank you for the reminder.
Yo, guys, we got a birdie.
We did it. So I don't even know what a birdie means.
Birdie means that you got it in like at least one less hit than the par.
What's a par?
Par is the amount of hits that are expected for you to make it into the hole. If you go over, it's a bogey. If you go under, it's a birdie, and then it's kind of scored that way. So the less hits you take, the lower your score, the better you do.
Okay, I may ask again. Also, welcome back to Flip Plays. How are you doing?
How's it going, buddy?
Do any of you guys I think I asked earlier, have any of y'all played Mario Golf? Or have any of you guys played real golf, like IRL? Is golf a thing? I don't know, in your lives? I actually had a friend who played golf throughout, her life. She still plays golf, actually, even today. I don't know if she's professional or not, but she used to play for, our high school team and stuff like that. And that's the extent of golf things I know when she'd talk about it, so... Anime Trio has played real golf and lives near a golf course right now. Really cool. Are you, do you enjoy it? Do you have fun with it? Because I feel like golf gets kind of a bad rep stereotypically, right?
Well...
people say it can be boring. I've heard that stereotype lots of times. Or opinion, rather.
If you don't... I guess if it doesn't fall within your interests, it's not the biggest spectator sport.
Oh, well, Piplups actually played golf in school for 3 years. That's awesome.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, see, our high
I?
school had a golf team, men's
Yikes.
and or boys and girls, and they were really good, actually. So that was pretty cool. Margarita says, yes, it is, and it is fun, but don't go in the summer. It would be too hot. Oh, I feel ya. I can't handle just walking around in the summer heat.
See,
sometimes.
I was dragged out to play golf in the summer as a kid, and it was the worst. It was humid, it was hot, and...
You much prefer Mario Golf.
Yeah, 18 holes was torture. So it was usually 9 holes. But then, do you get your money's worth? I don't know. Hitting ranges, those are hype. I'll always be excited for that.
I can't guarantee I'll read all of your backwards comments, but good to know that you haven't played either. And hey, George, how are you doing? Emoji. I think I saw you earlier.
No! Oh!
Wanted to make sure to say hello. How are you? Let's see. Unless you go to Inside Golf. I don't think I've ever seen an Inside Golf place other than Top Golf. I don't know if you guys have heard of Top Golf. It's like a restaurant bar type place, but you also get to play golf, and it's not a bunch of holes like this. It's just putting, right? Really? It's kind of like hitting it out
it's a hitting
with
range.
a point system.
Yo, we sunk it.
A bogey.
That means I was
means.
1 over par. It took me 5 hits. The par is 4.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe he'll screw up. Okay, so we tied that one.
And you know, one thing I've learned, having streamed for 2.5 years now, like, there's no such thing as really disrupting conversations. Like, you never know which way a live chat's gonna go. We talk about, on our streams, countless things. Like, we're talking about golf right now. We talked about the winter storm. We haven't brought up food yet, but you know what's gonna happen. There's just so many things we always talk about. So I don't mind jumping from conversation to conversation. And I don't think Doza does either, though he does have to concentrate a little bit about golf more than anything else right now.
I have to make sure I don't miss these. Oh, the timing is so weird. But that's been the case for every golf game, I think, with me. Stay in the green. Stay in the... Damn it. Oh, okay.
And whoa, Bob's Burgers is on Cartoon Network. I had no idea. Welcome back, Scribble Knots. We used to watch it on Fox, but now we watch it on Hulu the next day after a new episode airs. We love
Look
that
at this
show.
Chad. I love Bob's Burgers.
We actually
A
caught
lot.
up on the most recent episode, which was like a Valentine's Day one. Pretty awesome. We also have a video about Bob and Linda's relationship on this channel.
We actually talked about them
Yes, because
quite
they are
extensively.
a cartoon couple we love.
Let's hit for that. Yo, nice shot. What? Where's my nice shot?
Luigi's being a Chad right now. This is going to be long oof. Oh,
What
anyways,
the are you... Why was that there? Why did that happen? Can someone explain to me? It was the perfect shot. I specifically didn't aim for the rough.
was
What
it
is
really
going on?
though?
Yes. Now look at him. He's just flexing on me by purposefully hitting it in the rough. I cannot believe this. How close can we get it? Oh, maybe we can get it. Maybe we can
Shadow,
get it.
I love when that happens. Whenever we were playing a game online, especially competitively, like with Overwatch or something, if you're so good that the other team, like, players rage quit, it feels good sometimes. I know it sucks for the other person, but it's like, damn, you're really hurt by my skills? Like, bye.
It's fun, right?
I think
Ooh,
so.
bunker.
A bunker?
Oh yeah, that's not me though. Oh, we're gonna hit it too far. Let's
So,
try to go for this.
The weird thing to me about this game is that it's golf, but like a story mode. Like, I don't
kind
even
of. There's not like
explain it.
there's not like a formal story. The Game Boy Advance one came out around the same time, I think. And there's actually some cross compatibility between the two with the whole transfer pack. It's not like anything super big or anything, but like you could bring your character from the Game Boy Advance to this game, which would have been really cool because I played the crap out of the Game Boy one and lost it on a plane. Damn it. Oh my god.
So this is like the first like Mario Golf that's gonna be like the new one, like since this version, right?
There was one on GameCube back in like 2003. Get wrecked, Luigi. Oh my god, I want to cuss so
To be honest,
bad.
I've never played a Mario Golf game. I think I've played like the Wii Sports stuff, which has golf and tennis and other stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I play tennis more than anything else. Also the soccer games. as
Remember
well.
to slime that like button, says William. Yes, please do. And hey James, welcome back. Mario Sports Resort is what is happening.
Is that really a thing?
I don't know.
I know there's Wii Resort or whatever, right?
I just know Wii Sports, honestly.
One of the stages in Smash is like based on it. You like fly around on a plane. I don't really understand it because I never played those games. I didn't really play very many strictly like Nintendo-esque games. They're always like series. It was always a Mario game or a Zelda game.
Or, like,
it was
Super
never
Mario Bros. Yeah.
Yeah, it was never like
A random one-off, like that doesn't go in a
or
series.
ones that featured the Mii's. Like I didn't really
yeah.
play those. My cousin played a couple of them. Comfy Dubstep, y'all have seen him
Yeah.
around here before. He's played more of those types of games. So he's had, and also he was the one who had Toadstool Tour, which is the GameCube, I think 2003 sequel to this game.
Nice.
We played a lot of that. I know that he played a lot of single player whenever I wasn't over, basically, but
Also,
I played the crap out of
Master,
it.
that's a lot of Fall Guys that you played if your friend was able to finish like a whole season of Family Guy at the same time. That's crazy. We have not played Fall Guys in a while, mostly because I think Doza enjoys playing it with me more, and like I can't play right now. But hopefully soon. My hand injury that I had because of the mandolin incident in the kitchen is healing. It's gotten a little better, so hopefully I'm estimating at least like 1.5 more months until I get to play again. So hopefully we can do those co-op games we were talking about previously.
no.
That's rough.
It is rough, and I'm sorry. I know you're going through a lot, Noosh.
No, it's okay. I was just filling people in, catching up. Actually, you know, a great way to catch up. What's new with you guys? As Doza struggles to play Mario Golf, like, tell us what's been happening this past week. Like, anything cool, anything exciting, or just, you know, what did you eat, or like, what have you been watching? Movies, TV. What have you been playing? Video games. All of that.
going. I am choking.
I did hear about the Fall Guys hexagon like thing. I don't know much about it, but I did see their post on social media. I think it's Studio Ghibli, not Ghibli. Like you.
I think it's Ghibli. I've heard it as Ghibli.
Yeah. And congratulations on finishing your comic, Kitty. That is awesome. I know you were working on that even before, like, we had our power outages and stuff, so I'm glad it finally completed. Shadow's definitely not addicted to Identity 5 now. I think you are, though, because I've, like, even though we haven't been responding on Discord, I've seen things.
What is it similar to? And were there 4 other Identity games before it?
I'd assume so.
Okay, let's see. If I sink this in one shot, I'll just win this hole.
I don't know what apple and onion is, but Bob's Burgers is awesome. Scribble knots. Judgment time. Well, I hope all goes the way you want it, Kitty. And even if it doesn't, just be proud of yourself for finishing the comic and doing a great job. Which I assume you did. I don't think I've seen it yet, but we'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Nothing much on George's end. Been busy with Animal Crossing, getting ready for the Mario update to be released in 2 days. Reached over 1,045 hours. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Thanks for the reminder, by the way, for the Mario update. We did, when we finally watched the Nintendo Direct, I was very excited. And I have some great ideas for where I want, like, the pipes and other things, so it's gonna be lit. I finally did take down all of the Christmas decorations, and even though we had a power outage, we did like kind of time travel, and we were able to do the festival event, which was a lot of fun. It was super cute.
It was. I think this week is the last week of snow.
Oh, really? It's gonna change again?
Yep.
That makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna miss the snow. Maybe we should try to squeeze in some Animal Crossing time before it goes away.
I would like to. I hope that we can. Whoa, this wind is gnarly. Are we gonna get closer than Luigi, though?
I don't know. Were we?
Yes, because he's up next. Whoever is farthest is the one that hits again.
Really? It doesn't just alternate?
No.
Golf is weird.
It's a little different. It's a little different, yeah. Lower scores are better. They have words like "nice on," which I fell in love with as a kid. I always loved hearing that. So it's really nice to hear it again all these years later.
Identity 5 thing, by the way, it's a free Dead by Daylight like game, and the 5 might refer to the 5 in each match.
Can we get it in?
By the way.
Can we?
I hope you heard that. Ooh. I think Doz is ignoring me, Shadow. I'm sorry.
No, we can. You said think about, right?
No. It's a free Dead by Daylight game, and the 5 might refer to the 5. Yeah, I was responding to you because you asked about Identity 5. Someone responded. I was responding to you.
I apologize.
It's okay. Oh, goodness.
I know. It's a lot. But what are you going to do, right?
February 25th. Oh, so the 2 days when the Mario update happens is when the snow goes away. Gotcha.
Ooh. 25th? Okay.
Yeah. So William, he said Skyrim has claimed his soul. Gaming Time is testing load orders and making builds. Got a dragon summoning firebender. He punches dragons in the face. It's pretty hilariously overpowered.
Well, sounds like you're having a great time with it, though.
Like, can't even right now.
I think out of all sports, golf gets me the saltiest.
Also, I don't think we can put snow in our freezer, Kitty, from Animal Crossing. However,
that'd be cool, though. Wait, what about those frozen walls? Do those stay around?
Those are items, so yes.
Weird.
Yeah, it's not something we built. So the snowman and the snowflakes and all that will be gone, and we'll be sure to check out Original Creations on Discord.
Sounds exciting.
Yes.
Ooh, we got some rain.
And Scribblenauts, what do you mean, how do we join? I don't think this is like something you all can play with us.
No, this is the
Yeah.
Nintendo 64 Mario Golf from 1998, 99.
Oh, and no, there's no snow IRL anymore where we are. It's all melted away. And we did not collect any. In fact, we didn't even go build a snowman like we wanted to. It was just without power and like it being so freaking cold. We were honestly having trouble staying warm and like weren't able to sleep at night. Like there was even one point, and hey Jess, welcome back. It's good to see you. There was one point during our winter storm that we actually had to evacuate our building like while it was cold, and so we went and sat in our car for a good like 3 to 4 hours. And it was getting pretty, like, it was getting darker. We didn't come back inside until like 6:30 at night, 7 o'clock at night, something like that.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
It was. Our car was basically frozen with icicles around it and everything. And that was the only place we can stay warm though, because they made us evacuate because of a fire alarm. I don't think there was even a fire, so I don't know what the heck was going on, but like all of our neighbors were all just kind of outside, like either standing outside or like sitting in their cars, just like, I don't know what to do, because it wasn't safe to drive or go anywhere either. So pretty cray.
Like trying to get into the car, there was a sheet of ice.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like we were like slipping, trying to get inside of our car. Like the parking lot was frozen over.
Like my body bumped into the guy's car that was next to us.
He was in his car warming up too, so he was just like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we could have been friends.
Right. Does
well.
is in focus mode and confident. Is he though?
Yo, look at that.
And I guess he is now with a nice shot remark.
Get in the green.
Pika, you should
yeah.
with what player you should play in Overwatch. My favorites are Mei and Symmetra. So like if you want to try them out, Doza really likes Reaper and
McCree and Reinhardt.
Yeah.
So I would suggest deciding what kind of role that you would like to try out between tank damage and healer.
Exactly.
And then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Because then by that point, it's based on what kind of... They're all so different, you know?
Also, you should try Mystery Heroes. It's a great way to kind of play around with all of them without like, kind of getting a feel for all of them, and then you can decide who you like the best. That's how I found my favorites for sure.
Noosh had a lot of love going into it without playing it at all, so I will tell you that
Sink to win.
Sink to win, no problem. Yeah.
He's so oh my god. And Troop Master, about Jackbox. First of all, thank you guys so much for us hitting 700. It was literally a week ago. I mean, again, we didn't have power for a week, so it
feels like it just happened.
It feels like it just happened for us. We typically like to wait until we hit around 7-10ish or like 10 over, because we have previously done Jackbox to celebrate our subscriber goals, and then it drops because of whatever reason, because people create alternate accounts because they just want us to play Jackbox, or a million other reasons. So it's going to be a while, but we will definitely have our celebration. Don't you worry.
Certainly not an immediate thing.
Yeah, we will absolutely be uploading new emojis to our Discord server in celebration as well.
Oh, geez, this button also goes. Damn it.
Yes, James, you're right. Just 2 months ago, it was 600. It's crazy. Crazy amazing. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for telling your friends. Thank you for sharing us and hanging out with us. Like, you guys being here just means so much to us.
It's been great. It's been really exciting.
It's the best journey of our lives. And, if anything, this last week without power, we talked a lot because no internet, no TV, nothing really to do. Reading, like, with candlelight is romantic at first, but is really not feasible.
No, it's not, especially if you got a particularly flickery candle.
Yeah, so we kind of, like, talked a lot, and we finally decided, like, even though we do freelancing, we really want to go full steam ahead with like Noosh and Doza and all of the things we're doing here as content creators. So nothing set in stone, but just keep your eyes out. Things are going to be changing here within... We set up like a 6-month goal thing for like this summer. So more on that soon. And hello, Talking Potato from the Talking Potato YouTube channel. Welcome back.
Hello, welcome. Hi. I'm having a great time, as you can probably tell.
Nice shot, for Luigi.
Great, good for him. I threw this hole away. I was starting to get a lead, and now I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna try.
And that's a great way of looking at it, Troop Master. Get those rhymes ready. Practice.
What is this timing? Oh my god. Okay, we're only 2 shots behind Luigi.
I do appreciate the peacefulness of this music as we all catch up with each other.
I've, figured this would be great to, talk with all of you guys. And
yeah, we figured it was a good catch-up game, and also because, like, again, the new one's coming out, so why not play the first one?
yeah, I didn't really want to, like, worry about going through a story-heavy game and end up not talking to you.
Exactly, yeah. We wanted to hang out. So feel free to ask us any questions, or if you guys want to talk about anything, let us know. We're, we're just golfing over here, so we can do whatever. Pika finished his ice cream cake today. Way to go. We actually, without having power, like, we ate a lot of Doza's, like, desserts and goodies from his birthday throughout the last week. It was pretty unhealthy, but hey,
it was fun though.
Carbs.
I enjoyed it.
That's true. We did enjoy it.
Go in.
Somehow the first Hollow Knight video is already your 8th most viewed video. That's crazy, James.
It's already hit top 10, huh?
Yeah, thanks for that fact.
What is it at? Can somebody check for us?
I don't even know, but that is super cool.
Toad Highlands, hold number 10.
I know we've been getting quite a few comments, even from people who aren't necessarily like hanging out in our live chats like you guys are. When we're streaming, like, they're just finding playthroughs and they'll comment on them, like, especially Hollow Knight. We've been getting quite a bit of that. And
which is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of nice. I kind of feel like sometimes some streams are just kind of one and done, and it's just
no one's gonna go back to that game.
Yeah.
James said it's at 593 right now. That is crazy.
That's insane. Can we get it? Can it beat Wuppo, which ended up beating The Last of Us? Who would have seen that coming? Tomorrow
is actually Hollow Knight's anniversary when it first came out. So we actually have prepared a little comic highlight, like, what we do for any games we finished on this channel that we'll be releasing. So who knows, maybe from that people will be like, gotta check these guys playing it.
Oh no.
No reaction from Doza. Dang.
We gotta check out these guys playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, let's go. Let's get it.
Well, yeah. I mean, so, okay, here's the thing. When you don't have power, you kind of have to eat whatever. And with it being cold, like, we can't really use the microwave or anything. There's no power. So we were eating, like, crackers. We were trying to eat, like, some of the cheese that we had with the crackers, like, in our refrigerator, because our groceries did spoil, which was another sad thing that happened. And
yeah,
with the groceries being spoiled, we actually can't even go to the grocery stores right now. Like, people, like, it's still not completely stocked. Like, you can't find eggs anywhere. You have a limit on milk right now, limit on water bottles, like, all kinds of limits everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just there were some pictures being shared around about some of our local places, and
just the shelves are completely empty. I don't know if they're better today or not, but, like, we've been looking at it, and we can't get a delivery until I think the first week of March, which is fine. I mean, we're gonna be okay, but I know some people got hurt a lot more, were affected more negatively by all of this.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, we do have like pantry stable stuff.
Exactly, which has been super helpful for us. So, yeah.
Oh my god, we're basically gonna have to crush this guy.
Hollow Knight community stays with Hollow Knight. Well, I hope they eventually, like, when we do those bonus streams, they'll be like, yo, what up, Hollow Knight, Pantheon finishing, or the pain thing.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And we have not played The Last of Us 2, William. Nope. Have not.
We actually don't own it, right?
We don't. We have a PS4.
William said I low-key want to mail it to you or something. Yeah. Aw,
that would be so sweet, and we would definitely play it.
Yes, absolutely. We actually got gifted a game for Doza's birthday by one of our best friends. It's a game we've been wanting to play on stream. It's going to be... Do you want to tell them, or wait?
We'll wait. When we get closer to finishing this game,
we'll tell you, because we need to test
guys.
It still, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But I'm super excited. It's a game you guys have recommended too, so getting that gift for his birthday was just like, whoa, everyone's gonna be so happy.
I'm ecstatic. I'm hoping everything works out okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
No. Okay,
On a small note, can I just say Octopath Traveler 2? I mean, Project Triangle Strategy looks really good. Why does that sound familiar?
Because it was in the direct.
Oh, and we wanted to play it.
It looks really cool. I actually do like the kind of rock, paper, scissors, tactical, high ground, whatever. I really like that. I know we've never played, like, here's something that's similar. Fire Emblem, they have like grid-based combat, and you move the pieces, or you move the characters around like chess. And it's a lot of fun. My favorite game of like that of all time would probably be what do you call it? Shining Force on the Sega Genesis. Super old game. We'll definitely play it on stream sometime. But it gave me those old school vibes, and so we're excited.
Yeah, and congratulations on your legendary badge in Halo anime trivia. That's awesome.
Yeah, congrats.
And Pika, Path of Pain is a Hollow Knight thing, so I guess people call it Pop or Path of Pain. And we do have Dream Daddy on our list. We do want to play at some point. That will be awesome.
It will be. We don't have it, but
yeah,
definitely want to play it.
And I'm sorry if some of you guys are having issues with your comments coming through or not loading. I don't know what that's about. I'm on live chat. Doza is too. Hopefully, like, just keep trying and it will come through. I don't know what. Maybe refresh your YouTube browser.
Perhaps.
Yeah. And congrats on your new villagers, Jess. Who are they? Tell me everything.
How many do you have?
Do you have them all filled now, or do you just 4 more from like last time? And you got Isabel. Way to go. I love the early days of Animal Crossing. Like, it brings me back because okay, this may be a little too much, but when I first started playing Animal Crossing, I cried and like teared up at literally like every new thing that happened in the game for the first like 2 months.
Yeah, she's not kidding.
Like,
she was all
Isabel
tears.
joined, like, oh my gosh, we're drinking like our fruit juice like that first day.
That was one of the great things about going into New Horizons, totally new to the series. Everything was super fresh. There was nothing to be salty about, or like, where's this, or where's that. It was just all fun. Whether or not that is the same for you,
that's okay. But
depends on the game, I'm sure.
I get excited when you guys tell me things about that game. And Zote, I can't even read what you. I have been here for years, and I will not be silenced by the likes of you for 22 points. Well, it's good to see you, Zote. Either way.
Definitely. Thanks for being here.
And George, that's super sweet of you. Apparently, he sent us some gifts for your birthday. We haven't checked Animal Crossing yet, so we definitely will. I look forward to it. I'll let
that's
Doza
exciting.
do it.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course we will. Of course we will. It's one of those exciting things when you come back to something. It's like, oh.
I sometimes miss my OG Animal Crossing days as well, Pika. We're in the same boat. The bogey soundtrack, though. Doza, get another bogey real quick. Dang.
Maybe Luigi will get it.
And then you'll still get to hear it, though we're trash. Margarita's been playing Terraria. Very nice.
Yeah, if you just like spam like livable areas for villagers, sometimes they just come in droves. It's one of the really quick ways to get things.
We still have to edit our Terraria Discord community event. I know we haven't had. Have we had one in 2021 yet?
No, not.
Okay.
Not
yeah. We're gonna hold off a little bit because we're working
up
on some things and catching up. We still need to edit all of those, but
there was that drawing one too that just like randomly popped in my head last night, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, we still need.
There's
There's like some holiday and Christmas stuff in that one too.
Wasn't there an Animal Crossing one?
Yes. However, like, we also do those on stream now, so I was thinking like maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can like do it into smaller like TikToks or Reels or something. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, Jess, I don't actually know all of the villagers, so I'm gonna Google them. Bianca is looking cute. She's peppy. It looks like her catchphrase is glimmer.
Everything that glimmers is gold.
And her quote is, "There is such a thing as love at first sight." So that's cute and romantic.
I like that a lot.
So Jess says, "I really like the way Hopkins looks." So let's look at Hopkins.
What a good shot! So good. Nice on. Are we gonna? Do you guys think we can bring this back? There's basically like, what, 5 holes, and I need to get 5 more medals to win. I have to win every hole after this. What do you guys think?
Back.
Hopkins is
a freaking adorable. Yeah, he's lazy though. Nice on. But his birthday's coming up March 11th. Don't forget. And then what was the last one? Lily and Kyle. Okay. And don't worry, I'll get to the other comments. I just You know I'm gonna talk about Animal Crossing
What
when
is
it comes up.
Zombieland Saga? Is that like based off the movies? Is there? Oh, what if there was an animated show? That'd be cool.
Jess, why are all of your like villagers freaking cute? Look at Lily.
Okay, all right, I can look. Oh,
She just gets all of the cute ones. Like, is this what you're rewarded with when you don't play Animal Crossing earlier? Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I like all three of them so
I'm
far.
jealous too.
Even Kyle. Kyle looks so smug and cool.
He looks like something. He looks like a cool guy straight out of A Night in the Woods.
Yeah, straight up jealous. Gotta visit Jess's Island soon. I'm assuming that you have Nintendo Online now. That you Siri. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm assuming you have Nintendo Online now that you have Animal Crossing. Fill me in.
Oh, we're getting better. We're getting better.
You said something about Zombieland, right?
I did. Yes.
Okay. Because I don't know anything about that.
Butter coffee. What? Oh, that's a thing, right? That's a thing.
And so, yeah, those nuclear weed bombs, I'm sure we have one of those waiting for us when we get back in Animal Crossing soon.
What now?
When your island's covered in weed because you
Oh,
haven't played in a while and
yes.
you haven't maintained your island.
I was like, what item did they add that you can send in the mail? Excuse me? What's going on?
And so, you know, if you need to take a break from staying in character, we totally understand. You are welcome here as Zoth the Mighty, as yourself, as any other persona you'd like to take, whatever you'd like, you know?
I hit a perfect ball and
No,
like it's not
no.
there. I don't understand. Whatever.
You got it for a month. Very nice.
That's cool. Oh.
So, Zombieland Saga is an anime about undead idol girls, and it's freaking hilarious.
That sounds like such a joyous premise. I would never have a million years thought that that's what it would have been. I was thinking it was going to be, honestly, anything else. Anything else
I
would have
didn't
been more
expect
likely.
it for it to be funny, but apparently
That
it's
too.
cute, funny, and sweet. So the name is a little like, I guess this is why we shouldn't judge anything by its title, but
Yep.
we'll have to check it out. And Potato, that was really sweet of you for hooking Jess up with a month of Switch Online.
Yo, poggers.
Yeah.
No! Downhill doesn't matter as much as I think it does because everything looks flat, right? But it's grass. Grass has friction. And oh, he missed! What an idiot!
And fair enough, so that sounds like a great plan.
Miss
Only be
again.
so on Hollow Knight streams.
That's totally fine. I would be exhausted if I tried to stay in character.
Hey, you're Doza.
I am Doza. Miss and lose.
That's
Oh.
a character. Just kidding. It's
Bam!
Oh, we got
no!
trolled.
Oh no, I think I just lost. If I lost, we'll try a tournament. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if we replay holes in case we don't get like enough by the end of 18. I'm not really sure.
According to Kitty, we would love it. She's sure of it.
Is there a dub? Perhaps?
This reminds me that we still haven't watched JoJo or Eddie. We haven't caught up on My Hero Academia. Like, you're right. We don't have time for TV right now.
I know that we're not, but are we? It's been so long, I'm actually forgetting how many seasons of My Hero Academia there are.
It's been over a year for sure since we watched it, though. It's been a long time. It's so much easier just putting on something in English in the background, which honestly, even more than TV lately. So I don't know if you guys have all heard of this app. It's called Clubhouse, and it's currently only available for iPhone users, and it's like an invite-only basis of like an audio social network where you can like hop in different rooms and you use your voice to talk to people, and you can listen in on like conversations and events about different things. I've been loving listening to that. It's been so motivational and inspiring for me pretty lately. Though I have to join that with my real name. You can't join it as like, you have to put your first and last name and stuff. So anyways. And hey KP, welcome to the stream. Are you guys gonna get Super Rush? Doza?
What is Super Rush?
KP, back to you to answer that question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mario Golf Super Rush. Yes,
The new one,
we want
right?
we want to get it.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay, so yes.
Yes.
The reason we're playing this one is because the Nintendo Direct last week said there was going to be a new one. We're like, we never play the original, so we have to.
Mess. Oh! Oh my god.
There's a dub on Funimation, by the way, of the show.
Dormy. What is dormy? What does that mean? What does dormy mean? Is this like is this a golf term? Anything that I've learned about golf has been through Mario Golf. I gotta say, those times spent as a kid. Yeah, it's raining, so there's more
environmental stuff.
Yeah, I think there's more friction in the grass. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's actually called. It's not friction. Resistance? I think that's it.
Potato, that's really funny.
See if we can't power shot
Pokemon is a happy anime for the most part. There are some sad episodes though that can really like pull on your heartstrings. That's good writing.
The first one would be the first one that really got me was the Butterfree episode.
Aw, yeah. Or when like no one likes to listen to Jigglypuff and Jigglypuff doesn't get the recognition she deserves for her beautiful singing.
I would say
I know it's not as sad, but it gets to me.
No,
okay?
there was at least maybe the first one. I think the first Jigglypuff episode was kind of framed more sad. Anything after that, it was just kind of like a running joke. Like there's that place that's supposed to be like Las Vegas, and nobody can sleep in the city, and so everyone's a jerk. And then Jigglypuff like gets her own concert, or basically hijacks a concert, and she puts the whole city to sleep.
Yeah.
And then draws on everyone.
Like no one gets to enjoy it, you know.
True.
My poor Jiggly. Attack on Titan. You used to watch that, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for season 4 to finish so that I can just binge it when I have some time.
Time?
Yeah.
What is that?
Who knows?
I don't peek up, but it does, yeah. And Jess, it's gonna be like that for a while. I'm glad you put the in AC though. That's what I would have assumed anyways. Because I know you haven't even gone to college yet, if you even decide to, but like that, you can't be in debt like that yet. No.
Please make it over the hill. Yes.
Did you?
I did.
And?
I'm still farther than Luigi, and he really just has to win one more hole to beat me.
Why is it so hard to beat a com?
I don't know. He's the first com. Like, what the hell is this? I thought that we were
going
to
go through like all the players, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God, Doza, what are you doing?
True Master, I'd like to know how many crowns you have in Fall Guys over what level you are. I think that's like the stat people like to know as far as like how many you've won, right? But I guess if you spend it,
it's hard to keep track. I'm sure there's a stat somewhere.
Yeah.
Skewing sync to win.
That one episode where the Charizard tail flame almost went out. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah. It was Charmander, I think. But
Quick,
yes.
give me a Spanish first name. Rosalinda.
Marco?
I was about to say Abuelita because of the hot chocolate.
I thought you were going to say Polo.
Marco Polo. No. Oh, man. That was a fun question. Keep them coming.
Oh, my God.
14 wins, 8 crowns. That's awesome. That's more than me.
Congrats.
I think most of my crowns, I got a few from winning, but most of them come from like leveling up, the free like pity crown they give you.
Oh, we got experience. Experience points earned X course bonus equals to a total of 30 course points. What does that mean?
I don't know.
All right, let's do a tournament instead.
Let's see what happens.
I hear this is the way to go. Oh, 20 points to get to the next course. I hear this is the way to go, and when it comes to getting course points, I assume we need course points for more courses, because I think that's what it said just right before this.
Also, Jess, congratulations on signing up for community college. That's a huge step.
That's awesome.
I think it's amazing that it's free where you live in your state, because so many people don't take advantage of that. And I think you should, because you're going to get a great education, and I'm super excited for you.
Yeah,
I said everything.
You said it. You kind of said everything. I was gonna go on the whole like. No, I was gonna kind of go on the whole thing like, wow, like that's an opportunity people need to take advantage of. And you're like, let me just say those words exactly.
Down here in Texas, you even community college costs money. It's a lot cheaper than other ones, but still, like, there's no free opportunities like that. The most we had was trying to get college credit while you're still in high school. So.
Yeah, and that was real selective. It was really.
You have to make sure the credit you have applies to the college you're going to be going to.
Yeah, and
it's weird.
it was very strange. Not all colleges and not all high schools are treated the same, as it would seem.
Exactly.
And I didn't waste that time, James. We got course points, and we kind of know now. Oh boy!
You know, James, I actually had that same question. I'm so glad you asked it, because if I would have asked it first, Dozer would have been like, "Wow, douche."
Well, you know, what are you gonna do?
So, is the tournament the story mode?
It's kind of a bit of both. So,
how do we beat the game?
You beat the game by beating all the characters in the character
in
versus.
The tournament mode?
No, but you
so
get.
Why are you doing a tournament?
We're doing tournament because we're getting course points.
And then once you get the course points, you have to go through all the courses.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the courses act as a.
Assuming you played this as a kid, dude.
I played a lot of verses. We would have unlocked these by getting enough course points by playing. I'm trying to get the most as soon as possible. So
you know what you're doing?
Yes.
You sure? You're not assuming you actually know.
Yeah.
Because you use the word assuming, so when you assume, I assume, and then we all
Look,
are.
Does it make sense to beat or play against Bowser on Toadstool, whatever this is, on the very first course? No, not really. Oh, that was bad.
All right, I'm gonna take Doze's word for it. I don't think we ever have been there, William. Maybe we've driven past it, like, because we've taken a couple road trips in Texas, but the two of us are not that great with directions, and when we're on a road trip, we don't usually stop too much. We're trying to get to our destination as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I don't really... I'm really bad taking in anything else other than what's in front of me. I don't know what the term is for that, but when I... Oh my god, +3. So +3 is really bad. I was +3 over
Good to know about the taco place. I'll see if there's one, like, near us or something, because we obviously love tacos. We have a couple of hole-in-the-wall places here in San Antonio that we absolutely adore. Family run, it's the best.
Yeah, those are our preference, for sure.
And Pika, I mean, you should just do some research and figure, kind of see what you would want to do. Or you don't have to decide from the get-go. Like, there's a lot of basic courses that you need to graduate from college in general that, like, every major kind of needs, So you could always start off with those while you figure stuff out. Look through course catalogs and see, like, this interests me, or, like, what do you see? I know it's a hard question. Like, if you would have asked me in high school, my answer that I wanted to be has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. So I get it. But just keep looking at things and feel stuff out. You can even look up college courses online or, like, YouTube stuff, like, just see what it looks like,
Yeah, that's a good way to get an idea of, like, what the kinds of things that you would be getting into kind of sound like, the feel for it, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. The globs at the bottom swapped from mine to someone else's and back to mine immediately. So yeah, the globs, they're random. There's no particular order. So Streamlabs, like, the way it works is we upload them all to a place that Streamlab, like, detects it from, and it just picks what it wants from that folder where all the globs are. So we don't actually have any control of who's first, next, and otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah. The only things we have control over are, like, our globs and then, like, the stream overlay itself, like, different things. And see, Pika, there you go. Game design and coding. And they're not unrealistic. If that's what you're passionate about, like, learn more about it. Like, watch YouTube videos about it, or see if, like, colleges in your area have those programs, or, out of your area. If you want it, you got to go after it. No one's going to do it for you, especially when it comes to college. It's not like high school or middle school where, your teachers tell you have to do homework, you have to do this. You have to want to do all the things when you go to college.
Yeah,
if you decide to go.
You basically are making your own future.
Yeah. And William, that sounds amazing. Liquor and tacos incoming for your birthday in 2.5 weeks.
Congrats! It's something fun to look forward to. Okay, where are we at on the scoreboard? Oh. Okay. We can make this up.
Potato, absolutely. Music production. I think it's more audio production is what they'll call it. Or, like, you could be a music major and, kind of take a bunch of classes around that. I actually had some pretty good friends in the music department.
There's also music theory.
There's music theory. So there's a bunch of them. Again, do the research. And as far as getting anywhere in life, you can get anywhere in life. Like, don't how do I phrase this correctly? There's no one path. Like, if there's something that you want to go after and make that like your profession for your life, and like do that to make, for your lifestyle, for your whatever, your future family or your future livelihood, all of that, you can make it happen. There's a couple of audio professionals who are in the industry that we actually follow, that we I guess, networked with during PAX Online. I think I've mentioned it before. Remind me when we're in Discord sometime, like, hey, can you tell me who those people are? Like, DM us so I can reply to your DM and tell you to follow them, because they give you tips on it, because we follow it too, because we edit a lot of podcasts for people and do audio production a little bit as well for freelance. So I think they will really help you. And they do this full time. They do audio stuff, music stuff, like creation full time. They have happy careers. They're very motivational, and I think you would enjoy following them on social.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why can't
I only know their
iPods?
first names, so like their name are Akash and like Ryan, but like there's a million of those people, so I know their socials on Insta that I can send you later.
Okay. So we're 25 feet away. We're doing a 30-foot putt. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And what Jess said, yes. But that could mean, honestly, like you have to be patient in anything you want to be successful at, whether it's music, acting, gaming, or any other job. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to be the CEO of this. Like, it's not going to be handed to you. You have to work up the corporate ladder, or you have to work up your own path, your own ladder to where you want. You're going to be constantly like choosing to like succeed, but you're going to hit these different ranks of success in your eyes, and you're going to just keep wanting to do more because you love it. At least, hopefully, that's how it goes.
That's the difference between progressing in something out of passion versus progressing out of something because you think that's what you need to do.
But again, whatever you decide to do, choose your own path. And it's okay if you're going like east towards something and then you decide, you know what, I'm going to turn back and go west, or I'm going to go north, south, or just a completely different direction.
Oh, we got a Kermit request.
That's exciting. We haven't had one of those in a week.
True.
Technically, it's everything, but
no, we sunk that far.
I'm gonna pull it up here. Give me a moment. Streamlabs like to be acting up on me.
Okay, let's see. Let's just knock this out of the park. What if we give it a spin of right here, and then we just... Perfect! Oh, so close.
There you go, Doza. Kermit request for ya.
Hey gamers, it's me, Kermit. Can we get some Luigi Pog champs in the chat? Do a hashtag Luigi Pog chat, please.
What?
Because Luigi's just like, he just
Poggers.
was a chat all over me.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Should I get a monster statue in Animal Crossing, even though I have no idea where I'm gonna put it? Yes. If you like something in Animal Crossing, my rule of thumb is to buy it. And then even if you don't have enough space for it, or if you don't want it, sell it, but it'll be in your catalog so you can buy it again from that catalog if you ever decide to want it again in the future. That's just what I do, I guess.
Sorry, I don't know my own strength. I'm really strong in this game, apparently. Except when I want to be. I'm okay. Why, are you okay? I hope this is enough.
What?
It's not. Oh, okay. One of the things that always kind of got me worried when we first started playing Animal Crossing was FOMO.
What? FOMO?
Yeah, FOMO. So like,
Fear of
there were
missing out?
there were
Okay.
times where I wanted to just spend all of our money and buy everything in the store every time that something came up.
Oh yeah, and then our inventory filled.
Inventory filled. Didn't have money for like moving things or building bridges.
Yeah, so
It's all about management.
Yeah, have a nice balance of things. But end of the day, if you want to buy something from the store, do it, because you never know when you're going to see it again. And if you buy it, at least it'll be in your catalog, even if you sell it after you buy it.
Exactly. Although I don't think it sells for as much as you buy it for, right?
It doesn't, but that's okay. Like, at least it's in your catalog for whenever you do make more money after doing, different things on the island. And Pika and Potato, I think it would be super cool if you guys teamed up someday in the future to make a game with game design and audio and stuff. Because when So one thing that I've learned about like creative like professions, especially through like freelance like we do, people are gonna need your services. Like if someone else wants to like build a game, they're gonna need an audio person, they're gonna need a coding person, they're gonna need someone for story development, someone for art. Like it's one person doing it all is possible and has been possible, but it's a lot of work on that one person. But building a team, especially when you have certain weaknesses and strengths, building against those weaknesses that you have because your strength lies somewhere else is so important. I think it's one of my like favorite things about collaborating and working on things with other people, and why I love this partnership with me and Doza is we both are so different. We both have different strengths and different weaknesses that complement each other, so we can do all the stuff we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, not even Toby Fox did Undertale totally alone.
Exactly. That's great.
Nice hard.
Also, we
Sank
had a
that
stay
bar.
hydrated request as well, so we should
did?
link up. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
I really need to.
Let's see where we at. Okay.
Thanks for the request, guys.
Much
Keeping
appreciated.
Us hydrated.
Okay, let's see. Let's get the good stuff.
And man, I have missed you guys so much. I'm loving all these conversations we're having today. So thank you for being here. If I haven't, I mean, I know I've said it, but like, I hope you know we're not just saying it. We like truly mean it. Like my heart's so happy right now being back, talking to y'all, seeing your lovely like profiles and your usernames and stuff. Like it feels like fam's here. Like we're hanging out, you know?
Agreed.
And thanks, Joss. Apparently we are very cool.
Too bad.
I don't know why Joss was laughing at that, but
Oh no!
And yes, I know some of you guys had a delay in receiving those Valentine's Day cards, but I'm so happy you guys
That they
got
finally
them.
got there.
Yeah, like we enjoyed writing them and sending them out to you all. Hopefully one day those stickers, like as we evolve, like you guys got those OG holographic logo stickers, so I think it's a pretty prized possession.
I know I cherish it. Still use it to this day.
Yeah.
Ah, part
Aw,
4.
we love you too, Pika.
Yay! Oh, can we get this? Can we get this?
Here's the deal. Seniors in high school have no clue what they want to do or should do, and opinions change. You grow and develop, so your problem's not going to stick with the same thing, and that's okay.
What's so strange?
100%.
What's so strange is that like a lot of high schools have like they kind of have like a bathroom permission system, right? Where you have to ask for permission to go to the bathroom.
Even when you're in like senior in high school.
Yeah, but then like in the next month you have to figure out what to do with the rest of your life,
yeah,
like an adult. It's crazy.
18 is a pretty young age to figure out, or technically you start to apply and like take your SATs and stuff when you hit like 16, right? I think I first took it when I was 16, but like that's still such a young age. Like I'm in my 20s, but I've changed so many things. Like I've worked in admin, I've worked in healthcare, I've worked here, and like eventually like I started my own business. Like I've taken so many different turns, and who knows what the future holds. I have no idea. I don't know. What if like one day I wake up and I want to start something completely new, which is over the week when we didn't have power, I told Doza about this other idea I had, and it was completely different and wild.
It was total departure from anything that you tried.
I just took a complete like 180 to another direction. I was like, I think I want to do this. And he was like, I 100% like support you if you want to do something with that. It's another type of creating like of content that I want to do, and he was just super supportive about it. And I don't know, I just feel like life's so short. There were obviously, you know, you guys probably saw the news in the United States, over like 500,000 deaths of COVID that we've hit already. And then in the winter storm, there were some deaths here in Texas just from freezing. Like, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know how long your life is going to be. And if I've learned anything, it is to take full advantage of the time that you do have. And, you know, for me, I'm a workaholic. I like working towards things. I like having a goal and hitting those goals. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do things. So I know I'm a little vague, but like, I don't know.
It's not like I was gonna stop her.
Really?
I think when you set your mind down to something, you're gonna get it done, or you'll do everything that you can to do that.
Yeah. So pretty exciting. I don't know if we'll be able to talk in serious discussions tonight. After stream, we have to actually do some stuff because we think someone might be coming for our dishwasher tomorrow morning.
Yeah?
So, you know, if you want, you can type in there and then we can always respond later. I just can't guarantee it'll be tonight for us. But I hope you know there's others in the community that will, you know, respond to you as well.
Does this have a story? The story is to become the best golfer ever by beating Bowser. That's the
Stay
story.
hydrated. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
And Kitty, I'm super glad that you're chilled out now. I feel more relaxed, like, being here too. I think this is I'm not saying it's a break because, you know, we're all talking, hanging out and whatnot, but like, I've been so like stressed and like working super hard. So is Doza. We both have, like, since we got power back, and it's just, we haven't really had a breather. And even though we're here chatting, I just feel like, you know, we're hanging out with our friends, and it's so nice.
Nice on, right?
Nice
but like
on.
for life.
For life. And just, yes, this does have a story. Doza kind of explained it. I still don't freaking get it.
I do this every time. I hit it way too hard. We could have had a really good shot there, but maybe we'll make par.
And yeah, computer science is pretty hard. And it has a lot of requirements, like you said, Potato. I think especially with all of the creativity and the, like, drive you already have for creating and producing music that you already do, like, taking an actual professional class towards music is going to just elevate the self-taught stuff you already know.
It will. Computer science is going to be completely different than anything related to... Because you tried
that, right?
I did. Do not use my experience to change your decision. However, computer science sucked ass, and I hated it. It was one of the worst things I had ever done in college. But it could be fun for you. I don't know. If you like coding, you've tried
he loves
coding.
music. He already said, like, I love music.
If you like math,
so.
if you love math, those are all computer science things.
So this would be a question for you, Doza, even though you want me to play it. When you play the Stanley Parable, are you going to try and get all the endings? Probably
not. It'll just be kind of like a one-off kind of thing, just to experience it. I was thinking of it more as like a casual thing. As
like a
opposed
bonus stream, or is it something that takes a couple of days?
I think it'll take like 2 days, somewhere around there. But like just keeping it on that like open-ended kind of feel, as opposed to like, okay, I need to check off this list of things that I need to do in order to, oh my god, in order to get all these endings. Now, probably not. I have no plans on doing that. Please just go in.
Also, I mean, Pika, if you want to talk about it here, like, we can try to give advice on the spot, like, depending on what it is.
Yeah, we could try. Okay,
Don't know what
massive
Ren'Py is.
wind here. There's massive wind.
And rain. Ren'Py is a game engine for storytelling games. Ah, very cool.
I did not know that. It uses Python, is very easy to use.
And that's really sweet of you, Kitty. Yeah, look at that, Pika. You have people that want to, like, help you out. If they can.
No one knows this, and I haven't brought it up to Noosh since.
Oh dang! What is it?
I had considered, for a short time, damn it.
Taking a professional golf, Doza?
No, I would suck. I would suck so bad. I would do better with the thing that I decided not to do, which I'm glad I didn't do.
What is it?
I had considered going back to college to major in computer science, and
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, and it was not feasible because I would have been least priority, being a already graduate, for anything that could have helped me, and it was set up in a way at this particular university. It was set up in a way where, since I had gotten all of my basic courses done, it would have taken me 4 or 5 years to finish, after I've already spent 5 years in college. And it would be like taking 1 or 2 classes at a time per semester. So I was just like, whoa,
worth it.
This is not gonna work for me. I didn't plan my life around trying to do this, so this isn't gonna work.
But instead, he didn't just like sit in the dumps because he couldn't do that. he climbed the corporate ladder in the business world, essentially.
I did that instead, which was a better use of my time while pursuing learning more creative things like in my own time.
Yep. Yeah. That's another thing. If you work in the corporate world and you have a job that gives you steady paychecks, you can not only take care of your bills and your livelihood, but you can save money and, use that towards those passions, which in Doza's case was gaming and art and all of the stuff even prior to Nushin Doza was even started.
Correct. Oh, I don't like that.
And Pika, as far as your question goes, do you mean because of like COVID lockdowns and stuff? Like some people can choose to go to school, others can choose to be online? Because in that case, like, I don't think you should make the decision based on just if your friends want to see you and they want you to come back. I think that's something that you and your family has to talk about. But I don't know all the full context here. I'm just going off of what I read.
If we take COVID out of the equation, which I know is unrealistic,
then yeah, exactly.
That makes a little more sense because the only reason I would be excited about school is because I got to see my friends.
I mean, even with us, we have not seen we don't go to school every day, but like we have not seen our friends in over a year now too. And while we do miss them, we'd rather stay safe than sorry. So that's kind of our take on that.
I think I would have definitely, I know I would have definitely had the same thought process behind it if this had happened to me when I was still in school. I would have rather have just not be around people, even if it meant I didn't see my friends. But that's just my personal take on it. I obviously don't know exactly what everyone's going through right now. I can't know.
Yeah, and even if some of your friends are back in person and you're online, hopefully there's other ways you can still connect with them, like via Discord or, texting, I don't know, like Snapchat, whatever kids do these days. I'm aging myself. I don't know, where do people hang out? I really just hang out in texts and on Instagram and Discord, so I don't know. But anyways, don't do anything that especially because that's not a decision that only you can make. You need to kind of consult with your parents and decide what they think would be best too. So
agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the trees better.
Jess's
no.
uncle used to play golf.
Does he have any tips? Because I'm eating it right now.
Mario golf. I played with my dad a little bit, but I'm horrible at golf.
Don't hit the tree. Damn.
We early on in our relationship, we said we should go play mini golf. We never did.
Did we never play mini golf?
We never went to mini golf. We wanted to. We talked about it. We even found a place and we're like, we should go. And then we never went.
I like mini golf from an entertainment standpoint. I really don't care about keeping track of points. And I also like it when we're the only ones there. I know we haven't gone, but those are all the things that I would like.
Also, Jess said he doesn't watch us, so sorry.
What? No, I do. I looked over.
How many of you guys have told your your parents or your guardians or your uncles or aunts or family members about us? I'm curious. Yeah, I watch this YouTube channel. They're Nushin Doza. I'm curious.
They I. Okay.
Nice telescope there, Zote.
Here we go. Here we go. Not bad. Let's get this part 2.
Pika, if you're having trouble with a schedule, with sleeping so late, waking up late, things like that, try making changes in that to help your mental health, where you do wake up in the morning or at whatever time is best for you and your schedule and your situation, and blocking out different hours of the day for different things, whether it's sleep, work, school, meals, whatever. Try to figure all that out. I know having a calendar and a schedule and a planner really helps us stay on track of everything we need to do.
I mean, it also helps having to kind of go a little bit smaller, but in the same vein as what you're saying. What has also helped me, when I had to adjust, because I definitely there were some periods in my life where I would just stay up super late and then sleep till 3 p.m. and feel like I could never ever get anything worthwhile done for the day. It was really stressful and it was frustrating. But what kind of helped me with that was just making sure, like taking one day where I just stay up, just get really tired, and then go to sleep at like something someone would say is reasonable, like 10. And I found that I would fall asleep right away in that fact, and I could start building the habit of going to sleep at a reasonable hour and waking up at a reasonable hour. And then that allowed me to kind of feel better about myself when it came to getting things done. And then bring in the whole like planner idea and building habits, and it just kind of snowballs from there.
Building habits can be hard, but it's just, you need to be consistent. Just keep doing it. Keep trying your best. Which the same can be said for if you're failing a class right now. It's not just you guys, but like I've seen it across the board. Even like parents and stuff like complaining or saying like, you know, my kids are failing their classes. They're not in a regular school. Like it's all online. This whole last year has been really difficult for so many people. As long as you're trying your best and utilizing any resources you have, where it might seem like you don't have much, but reach out to your teachers, reach out to your parents, let them know you're struggling and say like, I really need help. There are online resources that are free that I know schools provide, and also like you can learn on YouTube. There's Khan Academy, depending on which like subject you're working on. I know when I was younger, I struggled a lot with math, and I used Khan Academy to help teach myself by watching their tutorials, which are free online. And so it's kind of finding the things to help you get better at whatever it is you need help with.
Yeah, and I would definitely back up. I think someone said that the whole phone thing, like before bed, like don't.
I don't think using your phone helps. Yeah, Zoe said that.
Oh, this wind is crazy.
Which, you know, Doza and I were really bad about last year.
Yeah, we were terrible with it.
We actually have this new rule now. There's a certain point each day. It's not the same time every day, but like for instance, yesterday at 10:30, we turned off all of our electronics, you know, our laptops away, our phones away, everything's away. We made some relaxing nighttime tea, and then we started reading. And I actually finished my book last night too, so that was really exciting. But we have been reading for like until we fall asleep. And reading sometimes, especially when you're reading for fun, like it can help you kind of slow down. Your eyes will get a little droopy because you're not looking at bright lights on your phone.
I will say that it depends on what you're reading. Don't read something scary or something.
Because that, right.
Like particularly...
You know, something chill.
Yeah, pick genres that are chill, and it'll do you well. But having a bright light in your face right before bed, it's not going to work out very well for you. Or anyone.
Also, Potato, that's a big oof. Like, at least that's not on you, though. Hopefully, like, your teachers can put those grades in a little bit quicker. They're trying their best, too. Like, keep in mind that they have, like, families and other things they need to deal with, living all at home or wherever they are kind of thing. So...
Anyone see Luigi there for a second on the screen? On the leaderboard? He had -5 for the first hole.
Is that a good thing?
That means that, like...
I'm just excited Peach is here.
Did he get a hole in 0? Like, what is this? What is this scoring? It's so dumb.
And good night, Zoe the Mighty. Have a good one.
Take it easy,
turtle.
buddy. Take it easy. Just have a nice time. Oh, and I love the turtle. Turtle is one of my favorite animals for sure. Okay, I think if we aim for about here, and then we slam it. Oh, so close.
Shadow, yeah, that can be pretty rough, not being able to just focus on one class at a time since they're all kind of together. If anything, that's going to help prepare you for college even more. While your classes are separate and you have different course times, like, you have to figure out, like, what you need to do when you need to do it on your own. The multitasking aspect is going to come very handy in the future. In the workplace, too, depending on what you do also, so.
Wait, hit it like this.
This is so serial right now.
Oh, no. Duffed it. Oh, my God. I didn't get in the little red bar.
I can't believe you duffed it.
I duffed it. No, it's just adjusting, obviously. Oh, that gives me a tiny little bar. Let's try it anyways.
True. William, that's a great point, too. Trying to empty your mind. I will say for me, that never works. It depends on the type of person you are, but these are all wonderful ideas that I hope like anyone struggling with this can try to figure out what's best for them. You'll never know unless you keep trying different things.
Yeah. One of those things is melatonin, but it's not gonna be, there's no one thing that's gonna fix the problem. Like if you're a person who struggles with sleep, there's no one quick fix.
Nope.
It's really a combination of like getting good habits formed and rewarding your body with good sleep. It's a process.
Yep.
All right, we're on the green. We're on the green, and are we at par?
What are you talking about? The whole entire like lawn is green.
So there's an area.
I know. I was just giving you a hard time. I get it. I get that at least.
Oh, I didn't know.
And
this
just
hill is murder.
no, I've never seen Blathers outside of the museum. I think he's always there. He lives there. Though, if you think about it, it's a pretty nice place to live. He's got all his buddies once you start filling up the museum. It's really big. I've never seen his sleeping quarters, but he kind of just sleeps in the lobby, you know?
He does, doesn't
Where's
he?
his stuff? I'm just kidding.
Where's his stuff? Like, where's his sister come from? Does she fly in?
Yeah, his sister, she says she flies in, which I haven't seen her in forever.
Oh, right, because there's an airport.
Yes, there is an airport. That's Animal Crossing 101. You basically start by flying to your island in the airport.
Yeah, I know. You don't have wings.
Some of the animal or villagers technically do have wings.
Nice shot.
I never see them use it. Let's put it that way.
You think Blathers has a secret bedroom? Like, when does he use it though? Because whenever you go in, he's gonna be like sleeping in the lobby or awake in the lobby.
Maybe he pulls it out of the ground really fast.
I just assume he has like a secret like science lab type of thing where he can like do research and stuff, but he gets like a notification as we're walking through the door because of the load screen, and then he runs back to the lobby like, nope, I wasn't anywhere, no secret spots here.
No, of course not. Nowhere.
It would be cool if like the museum had certain hours of open and closed too, so you can see like Blathers around the village or like the island. I also wish that for like the tailor shop and then like the regular Nook shop too. Like, it would be so cool to see all these people like on the island when they're not, you know, in their workplace. But that's just what I would like.
Oh, we can zoom up. Oh, this is far. Oh.
And I hope so too, Jess. I haven't heard anything about a St. Patrick's Day event. I know last year the first event we ever had in Animal Crossing was the Bunny Day for Easter.
Yeah, with the dude who wears like a suit.
Yeah. I don't remember any, because the game came out. Did it come out in March or did it come out in April? I don't remember.
March, I think.
Oh, well then they definitely didn't have a St. Patrick's last year.
No, they had an Easter though.
They had, which is in April though. So yeah.
1.2 feet away.
I hope we can do a bonus Animal Crossing soon. I'd like to do another visiting islands and also have people visit ours, because I know the Mario update, like people were talking about earlier, is in 2 days. Maybe we'll do like the decorating of the Mario items and stuff possibly sooner.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say the Declaration of Independence.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
The Declaration of Independence. I wonder, do you think there's items for like stuff like that? Like, I know there's like certificate banners and things like that you can get, like posters or something. They look official, but I don't know.
And probably. Honestly, probably. Would I know where or how? No. Oh, hold on. We need to do this because the wind is 16. 16, that's a high number. Yes? No. So
I can
close.
see that my life is in the equation, and I can say that my equation is a positive number. That's a pretty awesome way of looking at things and saying that, Shadow.
I like that a lot. Come on. Not in the sand. Not in the sand. Damn it. Not only that, we were at the beginning of the sand.
Pika, I know you're dealing with a lot right now, but I hope like some of the things that the chat and even that we have said like helps you want to help yourself and to figure things out and just keep making a little progress every single day, and it's going to add up and you're going to feel much better about everything. Tackle one issue at a time. You got this, and we hope things get better.
For sure.
So Peach is like crushing it, right?
She's doing way better than
You.
Pam
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever the heck I was before, or whoever I was before. Right here? It just got
Okay.
sucked in. I'll take it.
Bogey. Not the bogey.
Oh, this actually sounds really nice. So, okay, guys, just to catch everybody up here, not to catch everyone up. How could y'all fall behind? We're playing golf. We are we're getting points, and the better we do, the better we're gonna get, and the more courses we're gonna unlock, which is gonna allow us probably to play more characters. So yeah, we will go back to Luigi at some point. After all this training, we'll be able to beat him, and it'll be great. I think there's a handful of characters you have to play against in order to get to Bowser, but I'm really excited for it. So that's kind of what we're doing here.
Yep, and Jess, absolutely. I think that's new. That wasn't there at the beginning because we just got the dancing emote from this festival event, and I think it's so freaking adorable. I love that we can do more things with them overall. You're just dancing with Blathers. That's super cool. I don't think I've ever danced or done anything with him. I'm just like, bro, you need to like shut up so I can go.
I feel so
bad for him?
No, I don't feel bad for Blathers. He knows what he's all about. I'm thinking like Animal Crossing to me has, because I don't know what you could have done in all the other games, it just feels like such a technically limited game.
Not really, though.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing it around.
Okay.
Basically what I'm saying is, whenever something new is introduced where it changes how you play functionally, or how you can do new things that you may not have been able to do before, and it just seems so simple for Nintendo to add. It just surprises me. So like a dance emote is because the Animal Crossing characters, they feel so, they know what they're about. They have their own little style. They have their own little stiffness to them that's adds to their cuteness. And when you do the dance thing, it just kind of blows my mind. It's like, I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know it could be so expressive.
Definitely. And I think Blathers does like his job too. He's so passionate about it. In a way, it's so inspiring that he wants to constantly be talking about the different species and things, and just, he's all about it. He found his passion, he's going with it, even in game. And William, I don't remember what I was saying 2 minutes ago. If you want to kind of refresh me about what I was saying, I can try to say it again, but it won't be the same. I know I was saying a lot of you gotta help yourself, things like that.
That happened.
Yeah. I was like, what was I saying? I mean, I was talking about Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Everything's cute.
Everything is cute. Do you ever just get... What? No.
Do you ever just get...
Hobiodes and think your favorite show is getting a reboot? The thing is...
You don't ever get excited about maybe a show getting a reboot?
Hold on. If I have a favorite show that's already ended, sometimes I get sad that there's going to be a reboot because they're just going to ruin it.
Oh, so we're at that point now.
Yes. I would rather just rewatch the original and relive it continuously. I've done that. I admittedly watch some of my favorite shows every year, every 2 years, and binge through it because it's so good. But I don't know.
It's almost like a bridge too scared to cross, because it means if it does poorly, it'll never come back again, and then there'll be no hope.
Did you hear the news about the recent Netflix Avatar series? They actually are changing the ages of the characters. Katara's gonna be older than Sokka, and I was just like,
what?
WTF?
I did not hear that.
It was,
are they trying to be worse than the movie?
It was trending on Twitter, and I was just like, holy no, you can't just change.
That's like making Sabrina the Teenage Witch an adult.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, you can't change these things. If there is already a really good story and you want to do a reboot with it, or you want to...
No wonder the guys left.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's coming out about it. I'm not happy. Aw, you're very welcome, William. I look forward to hearing about your story idea.
Definitely. Sync it. That's how we do it. +2.
I'm so sorry that some of you guys are having your YouTube comments deleted. That's 3 or 4 of you tonight. I don't know why. I'm sorry that we don't control the YouTube and could fix it.
I wish I could. I wish I could even see what gets deleted, at least.
We have no power.
Feels
we only
that
have
way.
the power to turn on and off the stream and switch from live chat to the top chat, which is pointless.
Took us a little farther. We don't want to screw this up. Please make it over.
Jess, that part of the direct was hilarious. I'm glad they at least had something, because they could have chose to just not say anything, but at least they had hey, we're still working on it and you'll hear more soon kind of thing. It felt better than not hearing Breath of the Wild 2 at all.
I can't think of a universe where they wouldn't have at least mentioned it.
Yeah, and with us, I honestly want Nintendo to take as much time as they want. I want this like sequel to do amazing. To, you know, just take as much time as you want and release it the way it was intended and not, you know, do it quicker because people want it and upset everybody because it's not as great.
Yeah. I'm always gonna be in that park too. I can always wait. I can't really re-experience something if it comes out bad. That's worst case scenario for me.
Things are ruined for us.
That's how most things come out these days.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they'll patch it later. They'll fix it later.
Also, I don't like sit-ups or push-ups, Kitty. So I bet like you're tired of doing sit-ups.
That sounds exhausting. I don't know how far this is.
I'm exhausted just thinking about working out right now.
Oh! There goes my birdie chance. Just make it in, Peach. Just make it in. There you go.
What does that sound familiar to, Shadow? It's coming out. So Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out because the creators said they had too much DLC ideas. Doesn't that sound familiar? Familiar to what?
What, like Overwatch? Is that what you're getting at? Is this rough up here? Probably, right? But what if we did get across it? Hold on, how do I...
Do you have to go through the trees?
I can, like, we're looking at the whole course here.
Yes, I can see that.
Do you think we should just try to cut through it?
Yeah, try.
It's a par 4, so...
Right,
We just don't want to get into that dark
I never
area.
knew you knew so much about golf, Doza.
Oh, I know lots of things.
Is a birdie the best one you can get in golfing?
No, a hole-in-one is the best you can get. A birdie is just getting it 1 under par.
What does 1 under par mean?
So this course has a par of 4. So the goal is to try to get it in 4 shots or less. Yeah, I know, buddy. I did it on purpose. That's kind of the goal here, right? To get it into the hole with at least
4
amount
hits.
of hits as possible.
A par is a hit.
A par is a hit. I think a turkey is hitting it 2 under par.
Isn't a turkey also a bowling term?
It is. Oh dear. This is a very small. I just realized how small the red thing is.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Golf is the one sport you know more than me in.
You know what? I guess you're right.
Into the rough.
Well, actually, you might know more in tennis too. I don't know though.
Probably. Honestly, yeah. I spent a lot of time playing tennis. Actually, you know what? It's not Mario Golf that I played Game Boy Advance. It was Mario Tennis. I don't know why. It didn't even occur to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misrepresent.
That's a game that we haven't played on stream either. And hey, Box Boy, welcome back.
Hi.
Mario
how's it
Golf
going?
is a superior sports game.
To what? Because there are other Mario sports games that personally I spent a lot more time on.
Also, the DLC comment that Shadow made, he was mentioning Silk Song, which, yep, that makes sense.
I did not know that was the like kind of not origin per se, but that was kind of the thing around that.
Also, that's super cool that you get to pre-order it and it be your first pre-ordered game ever. You're gonna like hold on to that memory forever. What was your first pre-ordered game, Doza?
Pre-order?
Yeah, what was the game that you first like were able to pre-order?
I think it might have been Smash Bros. Brawl, to be honest. I didn't do much pre-ordering.
You just bought it the day of?
Yeah. Bought it the day of, or I got it at some,
When
like
you
a
could.
Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Or a birthday. That's kind of more what it was like. Oh, weak. Alright, we'll get it in
I
this
get
time.
that. I'm proud of you for doing that. I can't do this. Like, if I need to get my circulation going, I would just walk around or start cleaning or start doing chores around here.
Sometimes it's hard.
It can be.
It'll be like
tiring.
you just get kind of stuck in the one position for so long, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, shake the rust off now.
I actually last week, because of like us trying to stay warm and being in bed a lot, my calves like tightened up so much. Like it was really, really strange to like feel that way in my body when I hadn't worked out or anything. It took a while for them to come back to normal.
It did. It took some effort.
Yep. There's I had to like kind of like massage them like really, really hard and hurt me even more. But in the good way, because it's supposed to help, you know, release whatever tension was there.
Hurt to recover.
Yeah.
All right,
No
we're on the
pain,
green.
No gain. How many pars have you had?
I've had a few. This is a chance for birdie if I putt correctly. we can kind of see how far. This is 30 feet. So the bottom bar, we'll have to hit it nearly the farthest. I think if I adjust it slightly because for the hill. And probably
hey,
too hard.
Real cartoon female, welcome to our stream.
Hi.
We just got really excited about a Mario Golf sequel that we wanted to throw back to the original. So yeah, thanks for the respect.
Yeah, thanks. This game's hard. A lot harder than I remember.
It's funny that like when we were younger, like the games we played seemed so chill or easy, and then like when you revisit it, it's like, what? No, I don't remember this.
I thought this was gonna not.
I thought we were gonna breeze right through this golf putting.
I know, and the first person you play against is Luigi. I'm like, Luigi, he's like the easy mode, right? We're just gonna like walk in.
No,
beat
it
him
was
real
hard.
I'm sure I could beat him now, though. I have a much better handle on like how all this kind of plays out.
William, I don't even know what that squat is. I need to Google that to see what that looks like. I hate squatting. In fact, I prefer to do wall sits because it's still that squatting position, but I have a little bit of help that I do just regular squats.
Don't hit a tree. Don't hit a tree.
What if it gets stuck in the tree? Do you climb the tree and hit it from the tree?
I don't think that that's a thing.
It kind of bounces off the tree.
Yeah, they do kind of bounce. They'll also like make contact with the leaves if you hit them like in the leaves area. So that's kind of cool. But we're trying not to do that. The whole point.
And Jess, you'll be able to catch some sharks in Animal Crossing this summer. That's shark season. Though you might be able to find them at random islands if you visit using the Nook Miles tickets. Sometimes you can find them there too, depending on the season.
Come on. Oh. That's okay. We can make that putt, right?
It's the Goku stretch. What? Oh my gosh, what if there was like a Dragon Ball workout? Would you do it?
That was like part fighting, part workout, like
There
it
is
kind
one?
of like kickboxing.
Is there a Dragon Ball like this?
No,
is a Dragon
they
Ball
should do
workout?
that. They should do that. Right now is the perfect time to do
Hey
that.
Joseph, what if we had a glob workout? What would it be?
All right, guys, now sit down.
Now stand back up.
Good job.
Do a little dance.
Go get yourself some water.
Stay hydrated. No, it would be like they would do little dances, don't you think? Like,
Yeah, you're
To
right.
the left, to the right. One hop this time.
Also, you would
Remember
just
that
like.
one stream?
I remember. It was great. It was a great
Oh
stream.
man. Anyways.
It's too easy. 3 hops this time.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, what is this? There's a river going through the whole course. Who designs these?
You will have plenty of opportunities to get multiple sharks, Jess. There are lots of different types of sharks too, but yeah, you can keep one in your house. I've seen some rooms like when we visit Dream Islands where their entire like basement was just sharks, like a shark basement. So,
Oh, yo.
what?
This was pretty good.
You're finally doing good?
I'm getting better. I mean, when we at +2.
I mean, it is our first day.
Yeah. First day jitters.
I'm sorry that your stomach is having a stroke, Boxboy. I'm not exactly sure how to comprehend that, but you know, doesn't sound good. And yeah, there's like hammerhead sharks, there's great white sharks, there's a bunch of sharks. I don't know all of the names.
Too bad there's no Megalodon.
What now?
Megalodon.
I don't know what that is.
It's like that ancient giant shark with the massive teeth. Like the tooth is like the size of your head, like a single tooth.
Yeah, that's not Animal Crossing.
No, they would have died out before Animal Crossing
right,
was a
'cause they're
thing.
extinct.
Unless they did like Animal Crossing like Caveman Edition.
Well, I mean, there's things in Animal Crossing that don't make sense. But you never
but
know.
did their fossils though?
Yeah.
Nothing exists that wouldn't exist, right? Like Animal Crossing's pretty grounded.
I think so.
Then there you go.
That seems like a pretty good workout, William. Like, it seems doable. I would probably still do, like, the knee push-ups just because I'm weak, but the rest of it, I think, is doable and, like, alternating doing sets.
Because I'm weak.
I am. I don't like push-ups. You know that.
They're hard. They're hard on the wrist.
They are. And I already have weak hands.
despite the typing.
That's because of the typing that they get so weak.
Yeah, I know. You had to do stuff for that for a while.
And yeah, sleep usually does help, but hopefully tonight when you sleep for the evening, hopefully it'll heal up a little bit, Box. But I hope you feel better soon.
Same, yeah. Oh. This game is a true tester of the will. I think this is far enough. Depth perception, don't fail me now.
Black shot.
Oh, it's too bad it just ended up being a bogey, but that was cool. Oh my god.
The way Peach just falls, like, ugh.
Yeah, but like, be excited, Peach. Be more positive. I need you here. Okay, what is this one? Let's see if we can hit it over the trees on the next one. Try that.
I think anatomy, like especially drawing like women or men or just human forms, is always going to be difficult for me as much as I try.
The more you practice it, though, the better you get at drawing anything that is.
There is a
like
female. That's true. There is a female oriented drawing that I've been working on for months, and I just can't get her to look the way I want her to. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. I get so frustrated that I move on to other things, and I'm like, I really want to like just get her like down. It's also like kind of Zelda related, so I'm just it's frustrating.
I can hear the frustration.
There was a point where I even was like, Doza, like, can you just do the hands? Like, for her, like, I just can't. And he was like, you should keep trying, which I appreciate. And yes, like Kitty said too, practice, practice, practice. It's just, man. Sometimes I just prefer doing like the landscape stuff and just, pretty flowers and buildings and other things.
Landscapes and sceneries.
They're fun. They're more relaxing for me than trying to draw a person or a character.
Like, look at the screen. Like, there, it's so beautiful. That's what you want to create, right?
I'm not really talking about this game, but yeah. I'm talking more like Breath of the Wild, Doza.
Do you not see screens like this or skies like this?
I mean, the sky is nice, but like those trees, you just.
Well, okay. Like, this is a Nintendo 64 game. Like, it looks pretty alright.
Yeah. Not yet, Pika. That one's a work in progress. I can show you guys a little preview maybe on Discord, but it's getting there. I have multiple things that like. So, how do I say this? When I draw, I have to be in the mood to draw. Like, it can't. Because I do so many different things, like drawing's like one of those things, so I switch around a lot, and I just have multiple projects on Procreate right now that are all pending. Whereas when it comes to New Shindoza stuff that we want to post, like comics and things like that, those are more planned and structured, like, hey, like we want to put this out this day kind of thing. So we have that goal in mind, but when I'm drawing for like, just for fun, like the henna or the Zelda fan art or other fan arts that we like to do, it takes a little bit more.
It's not as easy.
Yeah. Sunsets in this game are computer background worthy things. Absolutely. I think the trees just throw me off in this game, but it is really beautiful, especially for an N64 game.
Yes, I agree.
I agree. Yeah. I just don't like the trees. They really bother me.
No.
And yep, just Timmy and Tommy live in their store. I've never seen them outside.
I just wish they wouldn't say bye to me. This is so painful how this just like, it just inches. It's like, I just need it to stop.
But will it?
No, it won't. I need to hit this about, what, halfway?
Peach is gonna fall again, isn't she?
Or worse.
Ah! So close, but not really.
These tiny little bumps. Oh my god.
Watch you overshoot. Oh, okay. Could you imagine?
Noosh, get out of my head.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Maybe we should... Oh, okay. I think we can hit it over. What's the wind? No wind. Perfect.
I'm glad you're getting some value from the course, Kitty. Sometimes I think about wanting to take like a course somewhere online for like drawing, just to like help me, especially with anatomical things, because I mean, that's why we draw our OCs as globs. Like, it's so quick, easy, and like,
fun.
They're cute and fun and adorable and bouncy and like, ugh.
It's never a bad time drawing it.
I know, yeah. I always have fun drawing them. I actually sketched them in a boat yesterday.
So cute.
Oh my god, it was adorable. And like I'm not even I whenever I do sketches like for Doza for like what I'm picturing for something, like they're not good. They're super, super rough. And he obviously draws our globs way better because he created them. So it was just really funny. It was like, hey look, we're in a boat.
Yeah, and it's those kinds of things that helps me get through these kinds of things.
what, like golf?
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, Doza was the one that was super excited to play.
I was.
It was, he advocated for this so hard. And I was like, okay, if you want to do it, let's do it. And he, over the like weekend, he helped like, you know, set it up and everything, which took a while because it's an older game, but
yeah,
I'm glad it's working out.
Nothing's broken yet.
Knock on wood that it doesn't.
Right. Okay. This far? How much farther do we have? We still have 299 yards. Can we get there? No. Peach has like a max of 212, I think.
It's true, he was, Jess. He was.
If I hit it forward like this, we get a top spin, which means it'll roll up. Whoa! I didn't realize the red was so tiny.
See you later, James. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure.
Thanks so much. I hope to see you again soon.
And thanks for the fact earlier. We had no idea about that Hollow Knight part 1. It's so nice to know.
Absolutely. Okay, we're just gonna yoink
eat
this.
it?
Yeah, just yeet. No. Oh no.
What
Okay.
happened?
No. It. We're not in that strip, that stupid trolley strip of sand. We're in fairway. We can do this. We just gotta chip it in. Just no problem, right? We hit about halfway strength from underneath the ball. Maybe we can get it in.
Maybe.
So we'll aim for the bottom of the ball, go for about half, and let it loose. And what do we get? Right over the whole freaking thing. Why?
I love when Twitter goes crazy because of Nintendo. It just, the fact that it hits worldwide trending, like, it just shows you that, like, gamers are here and, like, they want to talk about it. They want it to be more mainstream because people still don't consider it mainstream.
Gaming?
Yeah.
It's a very case-by-case basis. I still don't feel fully accepted.
True, yeah, but Nintendo still helps so much with that.
It does, because people, at this point, we've had a whole generation and a half growing up on it. You know, like when they really hit their stride in the 80s.
A lot of people already have kids who are getting into Nintendo because they were into it when they were kids.
Exactly, which makes it a lot easier.
It's a whole family affair.
It is, and everyone can kind of get in on it. So, and I'm sure plenty of people are going to do it when the next... we finished 30th.
I mean, even Blizzard Entertainment, they had their 30th anniversary and BlizzCon online over the weekend. Which, guys, when I tell you we were so glad to get power back in time for BlizzCon, we were so excited to get power back in time for BlizzCon.
Here we go.
We had been looking forward to it since they first announced it was going to be free and online. And even though it was just 2 days, like, it was jam-packed with stuff. We were pretty much glued to our TV.
I know. It was crazy. There was just so much. It was hard to keep up.
What was your favorite thing, Doza?
About the Direct?
About the BlizzCon online
Right,
that we're talking
I'm sorry,
about.
my brain's in 5 different directions. The BlizzCon thing?
Yes.
Definitely information on Overwatch 2. I'm very excited.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool updates about it. There's even going to be a map that's in New York City, Rome, India, which I'm really excited about, of course. We watched one of the voice actor like panel things, and that was just, oh man, like the voice actors in Overwatch and World of Warcraft, they're incredible. So we quite enjoyed that. Lots of WoW news too. Doza has WoW and he's going to be playing it all of this next year, so it's pretty exciting.
It's freaking Luigi. I need to catch up on all the WoW stuff. I haven't caught up on all of it yet.
Yeah, some of the events were overlapping, so we focused on Overwatch because we both are into that, whereas WoW, it's primarily Doza.
I mean, it's I'm super into it and I'm super passionate about it, so
yeah.
It's something I'm looking forward to. Any news is good news when it comes to
Whoa, look at what you
all
guys
of
said.
that. Really, no reason. Oh, what? Oh, the other thing.
one, yeah. I hate to break it to you
down
guys.
Alliance scum.
Yeah, I was gonna say Doza is totally the Horde, not the Alliance.
Yeah, I am an undead and orc for life.
There you
I
go.
will always be that.
And when I joined, he made me obviously be a part of Horde.
Didn't make you. It's like, hey, you know what? Instead of all those other things that you're familiar with, how about some cool looking stuff?
Also, yeah, I can't believe BlizzCon happened, but you know, because it was free and it was all on YouTube. So if you go to Blizzard Entertainment's YouTube or Overwatch's or World of Warcraft or I think Diablo and a couple others, like you'll be able to see and catch up on all of the things. They had a really cool like cosplay contest thing, which watching all of that, man, these cosplayers are so freaking incredible. Like
The amount of talent on display was breathtaking.
And some of them, because it was online, it was the first time they got to participate. So you're seeing people from all over the world with their creations. There were some people who created songs and like music, like, you know, in honor of Blizzard games and things that were super awesome. There was a K-pop band that played. There was also Metallica that showed up and a couple others. So it was
Lindsay Sterling also.
Lindsay Sterling too. Yes, love her. So it was so cool. Just 2 days of we were recuperating while watching all of it, and just being there it felt good. Even though we weren't there, we were in our like bedroom.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Nice to be around all that again.
And Pika, I think you're asking about Overwatch. I assume when you say healer, my favorite healer in Overwatch is the one I like to play the most is Moira, because I'm the best at her, like skill-wise. But I also enjoy Lucio because he's just like a cool, amazing, like fun guy to play. Zenyatta is like super chill.
He's also harder to play, though.
He's harder to play, yeah, but I like him. Let's see, who else is there? Anna is really hard because she's a sniper. I'm not that good with sniping, so that's why I don't really play her too much.
I prefer Anna.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's Mercy, who's OG awesome, can revive, and like she's great, but like the thing with Mercy is you don't really get a lot of action other than healing, where I like to do a little bit of both. I want to help both ways. So
yeah, Mercy's a little bit more dependent on her teammates.
To protect her, yeah.
Zenyatta's super reliant on protection. Mercy's other thing, like that isn't healing, is that she can increase the damage of anybody she's boosting, essentially. So aside from healing, she has another beam that makes someone stronger. But if they don't hit their shots,
Just
then
like Doza didn't hit this shot.
I missed, and now I'm gonna. No.
Absolutely. So I don't know about popping off. Like we obviously with our power outage, we weren't able to catch the Nintendo Direct live like everybody else. But when I saw Pyra, I thought she was freaking cute, and I was like, I want to draw her. Was my first like reaction to Doza when the news came out. I'm glad a lot of you here were happy and excited about her too.
I was. I never played a Xenoblades game, but I was like, yeah, this is fine. You know, I do have to let go of the whole like, oh, another sword character. I do have to kind of let go of that. Like, maybe that's just what Smash is just gonna be. It's just gonna be a sword fighting game.
Possibly not.
Possibly
That's
not.
just a little pessimistic. I don't know when we'll get Overwatch 2. There's no release date announced yet. They're still working on it. I know, like, with, you know, the pandemic and everything, a lot of game developers, Blizzard Entertainment included, they have to all work from home and not together collaborating as easily. So I'm sure that was a huge dynamic shift for them and like everybody else. So it's going to probably take longer than originally assumed.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be this year. I'm not holding my breath.
I'm not holding my breath either. Yeah.
And yeah, Mercy does have a gun. It's kind of.
I think it has like 20 shots.
It has 20 shots. It does.
It doesn't do a lot of damage.
Some damage. It's not like that's her thing.
Yeah.
She's not best used for that. It's really situational. But yes, she does have a gun.
Honestly, with Mercy and Overwatch, I'd rather just fly away from whoever's killing me by trying to heal someone that's farther away by targeting them than trying to shoot back at them.
So that's like your whole...
That's how I work with Mercy. That's why I don't really play a lot of her, because I'm not good at her. I just know I'm supposed to heal, and I try to stay behind big tanky people because they're going to protect me. At least I hope they will if I'm healing them.
You would think.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, okay, I obviously don't know a lot about Splatoon. We've never played it on this channel, or we don't have any of the Splatoon games. But when they announced Splatoon 3, I was looking into it. Splatoon actually sold more copies than Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey in that first year of Nintendo, like when Nintendo Switch came out, combined. Like, Splatoon is super popular in Japan more than it is here in the United States. Yeah, so...
Oh, Xenoblades 2, the sequel to Xenoblades,
yeah.
after the Direct, sold out in Japan.
Really?
That's the power of including a character.
So
it's
yeah,
just
like,
so much hype around it.
Also, even though some games and titles aren't as popular here in the United States, like Japan still has a huge pull. That's where Nintendo was born. So yeah, we'll see what happens. When we saw the Splatoon thing and how like such a chill vibe it was, we were like, maybe we should finally play Splatoon.
I do.
He wants to. He does want to. He do want to.
Get wrecked, Luigi. We're on the board.
And I thought it was decent too, Potato. I didn't think it was bad. I saw a lot of people rating it super low, and I was like, are you kidding me? After not having a Direct for so long, I'm pretty okay with this. This is great.
Yeah. Do people not understand numbers? Everyone thinks 7 out of 10 is terrible for a game.
7 out
but
of 10
3
is
out of 10
average.
being decent? No. Decent is like 6 or 7. You know? And people also...
Mind-blowing is 10 out of 10.
Mind-blowing should be 10 out of 10. Like, basically nearly perfect. Nothing is
Yeah.
perfect, so 10...
Womp womp.
I want 10 to be used, but I want it to be used sparingly.
And if they go above and beyond, it's like 15 out of 10.
Oh, like, if it exceeded all expectations. Rarely things do, but yeah.
Rarely. That's the thing about expectations, though. Like, if you set your expectations super high, which most of the Nintendo community does, especially those on Twitter, when a Nintendo Direct comes out, they ask for this, they ask for that, and then they don't get it, and then their expectations are ruined. So it's like, don't expect too much and then be surprised and happy with what you get.
Mm-hmm. And Shadow, are you talking about... Or, I'm sorry. I
okay.
misread.
Keep
People
going.
are talking about Sephiroth. I'm getting confused.
Staying at number 1 fighter reveal.
Wait, what's the number 1 fighter reveal?
Sephiroth, according to Shadow. I think that's his opinion. I don't think that's like a legit, like, this was the best reception.
My opinion, Minecraft Steve was the biggest reveal. I don't know if I can... I don't know if... out of all of them.
I mean, it was a pretty big one. So
it's something that all generations can and all gamers can instantly recognize.
And it's combining 2 different franchises that are like amazing and like millions of players in their own right, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitty says, "I'll buy you guys Splatoon if you guys play on stream with us."
Like to play online? Because there's story. I know there's a story mode. That I think it's single player. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So, actually, I have a question then, Kitty, or anybody who plays Splatoon. Is Splatoon basically where, like, there is a story mode, but then also you have a version where, you know how we do those, like, Smash streams where we just get in an arena play? Are you saying we can just do a Splatoon, like, bonus stream where we can get in a thing and play? Then again, does that make sense? We've never played, so I don't know. Also, hey, Lady Macbeth, long time no see. How are you doing?
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Let's see. I was kind of mad when Mario wasn't revealed for Smash. What? Potato.
I know, it's crazy. I'm really upset about it. You know,
Wait,
the Nintendo Direct was basically a -5 out of 10. No Mario reveal. How could they not include Mario?
Mario's in it. Metal Mario, Dr. Mario.
Metal Mario is not...
Silver Mario. I forget.
Silver Mario. No.
It's
It's Metal.
Silver
Well,
Mario.
there's Golden Mario. Honestly,
There's
it
no Golden
feels
Mario.
like in Mario Kart, but
You know what I
you have to be
want?
really good.
I
That's
want
why we don't know. We don't
all
have
of
it.
the baby characters in Smash. Baby Peach, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Rosalina. Let's get the babies up and in there.
What?
No one
So,
agrees with me.
beat up babies?
It's the baby versions of them. They're cute. I love them in Mario Kart. I want them in Smash.
Okay, so like, how big are they? Are they like Ice Climber size?
Just
Pichu
like you
size?
played Mario Kart. Like they can just like sneak, like watch like Ganon's
Oh,
there, and
I
then like
understand.
Baby Peach just goes between like just like slides underneath him and like goes to the other
So
side.
like Isabel size?
Yeah, Isabel size, or smaller than Isabel would be cute too.
Smaller,
Just really
so
hard
like
to target.
Pichu size, basically.
Yeah. Real Cartoon Female says we went from Violet's changing sword to Steve's multiple swords to the long sword to characters that are literally swords given human form. Lamau.
That is so funny.
That
yes.
is a really nice way of putting it. I hadn't thought of it that way
It's basically Sword Bros Ultimate.
right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of characters you can still play. You don't have to just play the new people.
It's not about that. It's that you're gonna have to fight swords. The thing that people find annoying about swords is that while someone can hit you with their sword, they can't be hit if you hit their sword.
Guys, look at Noosh trying to even talk about Smash. Am I right?
What are you talking about? You're doing great.
Nothing. Oh man, you got a bird? You hit a bird?
No. Did I hit a bird?
Well, Jess said he got a
So
bird, so
cute.
I was like, what? He did?
Wait, did Luigi finish? No, he didn't
I
finish,
don't
did
even
he?
know.
Oh no, there he is. He has like he could get a birdie. If he
okay.
sinks this shot, he'll get a birdie.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, I think we've said this before, like if people get us a game, we will more likely play that game because now we have it. That's the truth about any game, really.
I mean,
We only played Crash on this channel because someone sent us the game.
that's true. That was the only way.
We didn't have it. We only played, what else did we play? Uncharted,
Yes.
because someone sent it to us.
Exactly.
So there are games that, sometimes that's the way it works. It's really super sweet of you guys because I know we have like a long wish list and we're still trying to get those last parts for our computer. I think, how long has it been since our streaming computer died, Doza?
It feels like July,
It feels like months.
August, around there. Did we
So
have it? We still
It's
had
been
it.
over 6 months.
I think we still had it when we were playing Majora's Mask, which I think was August.
So I remember like us wanting to get things by Christmas. So like we didn't.
LOL. I'm not gonna get overly technical here, but basically the better version of a card, a graphics card, recently came out, and it's more expensive than its better version.
Also, Rabbids in Smash sounds redonkulous. Like, I think it would just be in it for the lulz. Like, it's not... I still think it's hilarious that Rabbids are in Just Dance.
It's crazy, right?
It really is. I've never played a Rabbids game, so... Well, I guess technically we have, like... I hadn't played one until recently, I guess.
I think the Mario and Rabbids is, like, not representative of a Rabbids game. It's funny, because, like, the Rabbids, I think, right
They're
now
in
are...
it, though,
They
That's what I
are.
count.
They're kind of like a thematical stand-in.
for a lot of games now.
Yeah, they kind of mix up whatever the game's formula is by bringing their own flavor to it, rather than like being a quote-unquote Rabbids game, which those exist, but they haven't been made in a while.
I see.
Yeah.
And Potato, absolutely, 100%. Yes, we will be playing Scott Pilgrim at some point when we can play co-op games again.
So fast.
Which I think they told you guys, like, before I injured my hand, there was actually a lineup of a bunch of co-op games. We had already, like scheduled to basically play Castle Crashers, Batman 2, what was the other one? There was some more co-op games that we wanted to play.
Unravel 2.
Yeah, so there were quite a few that we were ready to do, and then we had to quickly shift gears and be like, what should we play? We have to figure everything else out again. Because one of our goals is to try to have at least a rolling of 3 or 4 games that are constantly like, okay, these are ready to be played. This is what's going to be next. It's hard to do sometimes, but we're trying to get to that point. We haven't tested the game that's going up after this, but I think you guys are going to be really excited.
I'm super duper excited, and I'm over the moon about it, honestly.
We're also going to be doing a special. Can I tell him? I'm not going to say everything.
It's okay. I'm making a face at Luigi, not you.
Okay. So the next game we're playing, we actually have some pretty cool giveaways that we're going to do for the community. Haven't decided. There's 2 giveaways that are related to the game. This game franchise. This, right? Series?
Yes.
Yes. That we're going to be giving away. It's a physical item. It's kind of like a mini poster type thing that was actually sent to us. And there's no, like, since it was given to us, we're like, okay, we're going to give this away to the community because there's going to be people here that really want...
They're going to really
want this. Like, some of you guys love this game franchise more than we do, and you're going to want this on your wall. I guarantee it. So, yeah, pretty excited.
I can't confirm or deny, Potato.
Actually, I'm gonna deny that real quick. Not a $19 Fortnite card. It's not Zelda related, Jess. No. So one day, maybe we do have lots of Zelda things that, you know.
What would I be willing to part with? Perhaps sign and part with.
Would you guys want like our puzzle that we made that we would sign and then send off to someone in the future?
Man.
We all just pause.
I
I don't even
emotionally
know.
take that in.
I know.
Look over at the puzzle and be like, oh, these are the hard questions.
So you're the real cartoon female and the $19 Fortnite gift card. Wow. Incredible.
Amazing. How do you keep up with all that? That's
a lot of
sounds
responsibility.
exhausting. Can we sink this hole?
I love that you guys are
Maybe.
guessing. No one said the correct answer so far. And then
It's funny. No one's even been close.
we played a game from this franchise before on the channel.
Oh, see, that's enough. That's enough.
I will say nothing else.
Nothing else. Nothing else.
I will stop.
There's not honey pop. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that is. I think I saw someone say that earlier. Maybe it was Boxway. And I was like, what? Honey Pop?
Markiplier's playing the second one. It's like a hot girl dating sim or something.
What?
I think that's what it is. I'm so nervous to
the
hit
girl
this.
can't be average. It has to be hot.
I guess. It depends on your definition of average. Like maybe you have really high
That's true. It's everyone's
expectations.
different standards.
Yeah, like maybe your standards are way too high and all these girls are average.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Luigi, miss. Yes, he's choking. We're gonna beat him. Oh, I feel it. We're gonna beat him. Oh,
There's an Adam Sandler dating simulator?
hold on. I want to say that in my Kermit voice.
Guys, it's Adam Sandler Dating Simulator.
No. Also, the Muppets are like on Disney Plus now, like all of it. We haven't started watching it yet, but it's on there, guys. Highly recommend it to everybody.
Me too.
Miss Piggy's in it.
Why can't I hit this
I
harder?
really wish I could do a Miss Piggy voice so I could compliment Doza's like Kermit voice, but I can't. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I think your voice would die if you tried to do Miss
If I
Piggy's
did,
voice.
I know. But like, could you imagine? And apparently the Adam Sandler thing is a game. That's ridiculous.
Oh, it's a 6 game. Got it. Now I know.
Now we do know.
I'm
You
glad
guys dropping some education on us.
obviously. No, Luigi, stop. Okay. Alright, let's see. How far do we have to get? Man, this is a long one. Why would I want to hit with a shorter club? Oh, dang. You think I can hit this in that red?
Sure, try.
Alright, respectable. Respectable.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Is there really an Adam Sandler game? Is that like a real thing? I was making fun of it.
Wait, I thought you guys just confirmed that it is a real thing. Look it up. Potato! So what are you doing?
I feel like if you put I thought it was gonna be one of those things where you Google a certain phrase and it gives you like, it pops out like a joke or something. So it's like, oh, just Google this and it's gonna come out with these nuts, but I'm not gonna tell you.
It's just a troll. Okay, so Jess is saying it's not real. Well, I'm done.
Come on, hole in one.
So, can we pause the game? Are we done for the night? Adam Sandler just can't.
I want to see if we can beat Luigi, and then
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be
That
enough
was
for
gonna
me.
be okay. Cool.
I can feel the veins in my neck expanding.
I can't even right now, guys. Apparently, Potato legit looked it up, and it's there.
It
It's
is real.
Jess says no. Kitty, we say fair enough like so many times to each other. Like, fair enough. Like,
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
fair enough. We were watching Jeopardy earlier, and on Netflix, like some of the older episodes, just because we missed Alex, and Jeopardy's good for the soul. And we missed a question, and we looked at each other like, fair enough. Oh goodness.
Sank it.
We should add that do a sound effect, but fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so good.
Yes. Did Luigi tie us like a
Oh
Chad?
no, I don't want to miss your funny. Still having problems with the wife? Fozzie Bear asked to Kermit as a hot dog stand. She's calmed down recently, responds Kermit. They really do be having trouble though.
It's rough, right? When
I mean,
you're...
Miss Piggy.
Oh!
Not the bunker.
Oh, so... No, this... I am misjudging just how significant wind is. I thought I was accounting for it. In the water! Nope, perfect, of course. Thanks, Luigi. You make me feel so much better about myself. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Right over here, and then underneath, and smackaroony.
Too bad.
Whoa!
Oh no!
It's like you're getting worse towards the closing of stream.
I thought it was getting better.
I don't know.
Yo, okay, here we go.
Too bad.
That really sucks.
This is the worst. I've committed this much amount of effort. I have to hit it out.
Too bad.
This sucks.
Okay. I'm sorry. I've obviously angered the golf gods.
Apparently.
Oh no, I'm gonna duff it.
Too bad.
You know, I've actually seen some people in Discords do movie nights and stuff. I think that would be fun. Or watching anime to all of us together in Discord. I don't know about streaming. That's just like a huge copyright claim waiting to happen. But I think in Discord would be cool for like an activity, like for the Discord community events that we hold.
No.
Like, I think the next one we're gonna throw in like movie night or anime night or something. Like, could you imagine all of us watching The Lion King together? Or something, you know?
That would be really nice.
Or like in April, we could all watch Your Lie in April. And see, we would all choose the movie together, Jess. Like, we'll all pick, we'll put a poll out. If the movie wins, then we'll put out a poll for choosing which movie. We'll put like an anime movie in there. We'll put an English like Disney movie. We'll put like a live action. And then we'll put like a comedy or something. I don't know. What do you guys
one
suggest?
Christmas movie.
One Christmas movie in the summer. See, that's a series, Pika, so I don't know about that, but I think a movie would be chill. Tiger Woods is going to take your firstborn, please. Himdoza appease his rage. Damn it, Tiger Woods? I'm just kidding.
I can feel his anger washing over me as he sees me with my plus 10.
Oh, yeah. Also, what website? Fill us in, tell us. Pokemon would be cool to watch. A Prince for Christmas. Oh my gosh, what if?
Sure, why not?
Wow, I'm not opposed to it. We could totally watch that. It's a good movie. You're just having a horrible time right now.
So it doesn't matter how bad I do because I'm so far behind. There's no way I'll catch up. So we're just gonna wash this hole out of our brain and just let Luigi have this win. It's still close.
Bogey.
It's still close.
Mamma mia.
See? Just need 5 medals and we got this. Oh, Luigi gets to go first. Okay, sure, why not?
Nice shot.
Don't tell him that, Peach.
You gotta encourage him.
He's just gonna do better.
Probably. I mean, you struggled a lot.
You gotta encourage him. Okay. Alright. Which way's the wind? It's going left. It's going left, so if we hit over here,
Then you'll hit over there.
then we'll hit over there, yeah. Yes.
I thought golf was supposed to be like relaxing.
No, it's the most infuriating sport known to man.
Where's
And woman.
Mario basketball?
I don't know. I think there might be like a street one. Just get me out of the rough. Right back into it.
Virtual
Okay.
machine browser. You can watch anything on Chrome online. That's pretty cool. I've never heard of Madoka Magica, but I mean, we'll look into it.
I think it's an anime, if I had to guess.
I mean, it's from Box Boy, so yes. You know, honestly, like, if you guys want, we could do stories in Discord, too. Like, what if we just hopped in a Discord channel and we, like, had a book club like we were all reading the same book, or like I'll buy the book, I'll read the book, and you guys listen, or Doza will read the book. We'll take turns with like different pages and voices. It could be fun, like reading time with the globs. Too much?
No. I want you to just explore all of your creative avenues. And if you think that this would be fun,
I'm
down.
asking
I'm
everybody
down.
what they think. It's not up to me, Doza.
You don't have to fight me, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna fight you because I'd win.
Exactly.
Nice heart.
Yeah. Yeah, bedtime. I mean, we already stream at night, so I don't know about bedtime. Maybe like once every month or something we could do bedtime stories, possibly. You know?
Uh-huh. Here. Right here. This is it.
You did it!
Held on to the tie. There we go. Okay, hole number 11. Let's do it.
How many holes are there?
There are 18 holes.
Oh.
But if I win the next 5, then we'll have Luigi.
And what will you do with Luigi?
It doesn't really matter. I have to keep beating
People.
the comms so that I can get to Bowser and then beat Bowser and then
So Bowser's like the best golf player ever.
basically, I mean, he's the best one that you're going to play against. There are technically, I think there's technically one who has better stats. It's like, I think it was Metal Mario. I think Metal Mario is actually in this game. But he's like broken.
What do you mean by broken?
Like he's OP.
Like he's too good? Like
Too
he'll
good.
beat even Bowser?
Like, if you had 2 equally leveled or like 2 equal difficulty CPUs, and they were one of them was Mario, one of them was Bowser, and the other one was Metal Mario wouldn't win.
So, like, if it's raining, shouldn't you just go home and not play golf?
It's part of the fun.
Is it
I guess.
though? Like,
I don't know. It could be.
anyway, how's everyone doing?
Too bad.
I'm doing okay.
Really?
I'm.
How are
I'm
you feeling? Like, we ate a really late lunch, and it was weird. Today, like, I don't know if you're hungry. Are you hungry at all?
Not really. I'm afraid.
You're afraid of
I'm afraid to
eating?
like eat like a full-on thing.
I don't want a full-on thing, but like a little snack.
I guess so. Yeah. Maybe some
tea and
like,
biscuits.
tea and hummus. Not
like
together.
celery and hummus?
Yeah.
I guess that would
think
be the
so.
best choice.
I think I could go for that.
Okay, I guess I will too.
Please. I believe in the heart of the cards. No.
Maybe a few crackers. A few crackers, celery, and hummus. Sounds like a plan. You still have carrots, by the way.
I do.
You
Maybe
do.
I'll have carrots, and you can have the celery.
Or we could share.
Oh yeah, we could share.
Yeah.
If that's what you
I
want
don't
to
like
do.
to be the only one that eats the celery. There's a lot.
I hit that. I should have gone for longer. Skin to win. I keep reading that. I know it says sink. Stop, Luigi. No.
I think the character models here are super cute. It's different, and I quite enjoyed, like, you know, when we put the thumbnail and the, like, for social media when we were sharing it, like putting that together. It was cute.
It's really nice. They have a certain nostalgia to them, and of course, like the low poly, like 16-bit little avatar pictures in the sides. It's just, I don't know, it's fun
That flag constantly waving.
because it's so freaking windy. 21 miles per hour. Like, who has ever heard of such a
Why
thing?
is Boo a thing?
Well, he's just there to, because he's like a ghost. He's wispy, you know, and he's kind of like the indicator. He's an in a Nintendo universe indicator for something that is very mechanical of golf. So he's the wind indicator. Just a nice little fun thing for Nintendo to include.
What is your favorite Valve game?
Favorite Valve game? I guess it's Team Fortress 2. I haven't played a whole lot of Valve games. And I haven't played anything. I haven't played any of the Half-Lives, so I just don't have that to draw on.
Imagine this game, but every character model is replaced with an equally polygonal Baymax from Big Hero 6.
Every single one.
Oh my gosh. We actually recently started watching the, like, Big Hero 6, like, series.
The animated
The animated
series.
series, not like the movie. Like, I just love Baymax. We actually have a picture with Baymax when we went to an EDM festival like 3 or 4 years ago. And he was just a big, like, oh man. Just puffy
So
marshmallow,
cool.
like want to hug him kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a nice time. I heard that some people were discovering some Big Hero 6 Easter eggs in like some earlier Marvel movies,
Yeah.
like Marvel Age of Ultron. They found like the chip, like there's a chip on a table somewhere in the lab, and it's like, yo,
Baymax.
Baymax?
I love that they do that with the Easter eggs of all of the movies. Like, I'm not good at finding them, but once I like see like a spoiler of like, look, it's right here. It's like, ah,
It's there. It's been there the whole time.
I know.
Sink it.
Oh,
The tiniest little like unleavenedness of the ground. Don't, Luigi. Don't.
Potato was today years old when he realized
What the
Big Hero 6 was a Marvel comic. Stanley even has a cameo in the film.
Yeah, he's right. He's right there.
Who would have thought?
I love the way they made him look in the film. Like, it was undeniably him, but also like, yep, that's what he would look like in this universe.
Into the rough.
I heard that sigh from like behind me almost
That's
from Peach.
creepy.
It was creepy. I got scared.
And I think we're trying to finish out this map, right? Or this, how do you call it?
This Luigi versus
This
round.
Luigi versus. So there's 18 holes. We're on the 13th now, but Doza said if he like beats it out before the 18th, then we're good.
Yeah, I mean these holes are going by like nothing.
Yeah. So trying to get to a good stopping point for the night.
The difference here between like a versus thing versus a tournament, that you have to play out the whole entire hole with the tournament.
If not, it doesn't get saved.
Well,
We don't know. We don't want to risk it.
I don't want to risk it.
Not gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Nope. Oh, is this gonna be it? No, but I think we're still in a straight line and we're downhill. This is really great for us.
Not so much for Luigi.
I don't know why he turned. I think he was pretty much there already.
Weird.
Yeah, I think he was trying to. Yeah, sorry, Luigi, that's not gonna work. So we need to hit this probably about 75% power to account for the hill. I don't think there's any bumps that are gonna mess me up, right? Right about there.
Oh my goodness.
The rain, of course. The rain makes it slower. Oh my god. Okay, half.
Bogey.
All right, fine. Maybe Luigi will hit it too hard. Miss and lose, and there's just no way. He just had to sneeze on it.
Mamma mia.
Okay,
14th hole. Let's go.
and a slammeroo.
I don't understand what's happening with Sans Undertale, but okay.
Box Boy's becoming it. Other than that, I'm not really certain.
Are you
Should-
like
should I
gonna
be
cosplay
concerned?
as him or something? I feel like that would be cool with like the hoodie.
That would be amazing. That's something I think that's really cool about Sans, is that he's not a technically difficult character to like imitate.
I really like the shy guy, shy girl cosplays with the big red hoodies. Like those are just whenever I see them, like I'm like, that is so freaking comfy. Like you guys just win all of this convention because of how comfy and amazing you look.
I know it. I love that they did the whole like gender bend thing with shy guy.
Girl, yeah.
It was perfect. It was just waiting to happen. Like I don't know why it took this long.
Nice on.
My favorite Nintendo game is Super Mario World. Just purely on nostalgic vibes, and it's the game that I remember the most from my childhood.
Me too. I have the same favorite Nintendo game.
We just really work together, guys.
Okay, let's see. I think this is relatively flat, right? Maybe a little bit uphill? Hard to tell. But I think if we hit it with... it looks about
music.
40%. I know, it's so intense. Right here.
Because I already have plenty of jobs. I'm good. I don't need any more jobs right now.
Okay. And we're just gonna, nice and easy. Nice. And there we go.
Nice
Now Luigi if he
We got a
misses,
par.
we win this medal.
She cheered and everything.
We did it. Okay, I think he's gonna miss.
You're right. I don't remember playing it until like late 90s, but yeah, it did come out in
Mamma mia.
that year.
Yo, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just gotta win 3. Just gotta win 3. We basically gotta stop Luigi from his reign of terror.
Thanks for explaining it, Box Boy. That makes more sense now. You just kind of laid it out there for us, so here we are.
Oh, good. All right, we're still in
So
the
we're
green.
gone for a
Still
week,
in
and
the
you guys
green.
decide to confuse us. I get it.
Is that how this is gonna go down?
Apparently.
Well, isn't that nice? Oh, I thought I was playing. I was like, no, don't go yet. Luigi, you know what?
Frick you.
Yeah, frick you. Oh my god. Okay. So we have a possible, like, Hogger's move here. We hit it as hard as we can, which is not that. Oh, that's okay. We got it straight. The wind should compensate. Do not go into the sand. Don't go into the... Okay. We can make this up. We just need to chip it in. Par is 4, so if we hit par, that's good. Now, if Luigi just hits banger shots like this, I'm screwed. And he's on the green. That is not
Nice
good
on.
for us. Do you think we can sink it in? Like, no problem, right? Oh my god. Okay, this is a little awkward.
We don't really have an opinion on Christianity, Doom Guy. It's a religion that exists that people follow. That's kind
That's
of the
the
extent
long
of
and
it.
short of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Pika, those just look like all of your recent emojis. Like, you know, it's just randomness.
It's the fencing guy.
No, like the one he did with a bunch of them up above. Like he's like, describe me based on this, and it's just random. They're like all over the place. Does it just
No, it seems random to me.
Homie, it is you! Welcome back, Banana.
Hello, homie.
And Peter, hello, happy belated birthday. We didn't stream on your birthday, but I wanted to make sure to wish ya. How was it?
Did you have a good birthday?
I'm glad you love golf and fishing.
Good. We're doing golf right now, and it's raining, so there's probably fish in the water. I can't
Probably.
confirm. I don't think that's an implemented thing in this game.
And you're
no, there
very
is. There's
welcome,
fish.
Peter.
This is perfect for you.
Oh my goodness. And no worries. It's Mario Golf time. We're trying to finish out these 18 holes or whatever, just so we can get Luigi and then do nothing with him. That's just the point of the game, apparently.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're doing much better. We were just really glad to finally be back to streaming. We missed, you know, like, we missed all of y'all so much. Like, we thought about you guys often, and like, we didn't have power, we didn't have internet, we didn't have water. It was pretty crazy here last week, but I mean, we're recuperating. We finally like have no more like water boil advisory, so like we can, you know, start cleaning and doing other things, and it's so nice to be getting back on
We can
track.
drink our water again without making it super hot first.
Yeah, so that's nice. But yeah, we're trying to, I know we haven't been in Discord a lot. We're trying to catch up on work, but this week's going to be a little crazy, but then hopefully by next week and this weekend, we can kind of calm down to back to a normal schedule. During the week, last week, we talked a lot about, like, we really want to just go full steam ahead with Nushindoza. Like, we don't want our freelancing stuff to get in the way with it, even though freelancing does pay our bills right now. We want to take a little bit more risk with all of our lives.
Take a chance.
We're going to take a
Make
risk.
a change
Take a chance, make a change.
and break away.
We are. So we're making some changes. Like, we have this like 6-month plan kind of thing that we're working on. So hopefully that all works in the summer. You guys will see a few changes here and there for the good, for more Nushindoza. Like, more streams, more videos, more content overall. We have a comic coming out tomorrow for Hollow Knight in honor of Hollow Knight's anniversary, so be sure to check that out.
Oh, I'm really excited about that one.
Yeah. So, yep.
All those things.
I was trying to like recap things for Homie and Peter because we just got here. Do you guys have any other questions, like from when we were gone, or just randomness here? I know we're on the 16th hole, so we have about 2 more to go here.
Yeah, we're almost done
Yeah,
for the night.
so trying to wrap it up, reel it in.
Let's see, how many yards is that probably?
What did we eat today? We had some Gardein vegan chicken sliders. It's not actual chicken. It's like a vegan protein thing for lunch. We actually were super busy work-wise that things didn't go as planned, and we ended up eating those. They're like these frozen things, but they're actually really healthy for you and tasty. So it was pretty filling.
Yeah.
We're thinking about eating some celery, hummus, and carrots, and a few crackers here for like a post-stream snack, just because we had a late lunch and didn't really like eat dinner. So, yeah, thanks for asking us what we ate.
Yeah. I don't know
how
if anyone
much-
asked us that today.
No, yeah, and how much snow did we get? We, I think, had 4 to 5 inches of snow at its most like deepest, but it kept snowing consistently for about 3 days. There was actually, so like the first day that it was really bad, it looked scary out there. Like it was coming down really hard. What happened?
I lost.
No!
So we're gonna have to really seriously think about the rest of this game.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna talk about this right now because I'm a little upset.
I am too. Oh my god.
I didn't expect for that to happen. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll continue with more questions in life and stream tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. CST. We loved hanging out with you guys again, and we love y'all.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.